All right, everybody out there, welcome in. We got a fun show lined up for you this Friday night. We're going to have some fun, do a little bit of different stuff, talk about some movies here, and try to figure out amongst all of us what is the best science fiction movie out there of all time. Here with us, as always, we've got the snooty lady, the lady with two airplanes. How you doing tonight there, Gutters Pub?
Good. How about yourself?
Doing well, thank you, and hope everybody out there is as well. We got our token mad scientist here with us, shocking himself faster than he can shock the world. How you doing tonight there, old man Builds?
Doing great, man. Looking forward to sci-fi movies, my favorite.
All right, yeah, I love them too. I love you. So also, we've got our country music sensation joining us back again. How you doing tonight, KJ?
What's up, guys? Woo woo! Happy Friday. I'm excited to be back.
We know the show can start. We got our woot woot. Down here below, we do also have, joining us back by popular demand, Tombstones. How you doing out there, Tombstones?
I have to remember to unmute myself. I'm doing great. Hi, everybody.
All right, good to have you. And we got our movie maestro coming in here to help us figure this out. Our good friend Larry Zonka joining us tonight. How you doing there, Larry?
Hey, man, glad to be here. Thanks.
All right, good to have you. Good to have you, as always. Out there, everybody watching, I see we already got some fine people flowing in here. What's up, Matt Dummett? Good to see you. We got VicTube in here. Darlene, what's up, Darlene? Good to see you. Let's see, we got Gene in here. What's up, Gene? We've got, scrolling down, if I miss your name, I ain't doing it on purpose, just trying to get through this, get caught up. Let's see who else we got in here. We got Lucippy. What is up, Lucippy? Karen from HR. Let's see, scrolling down. Goose Sports, what's up, Goose? All right, guys, sit back. We're about to get this thing going. We'll say to hit people all night long. But, yeah, thanks, everybody, for being here.
Would you mind telling me whose brain I did put in?
And you won't be angry?
I will not be angry.
Abby someone.
Abby someone. Abby who?
Abby normal.
Abby normal.
Listening to the ASN Podcast Network.
All right, everybody out there, thanks a lot once again for being here. We do have something fun planned for tonight. I think everybody will have a good time with it. I know I'm going to have a good time, and I think most of the people on this panel are going to have a good time doing this as well. So we're going to do movies. We've made up a bracket. Mr. Producer made up a bracket. Thank you, Mr. Producer, in the back. I can see you smiling right now as I speak. So we're going to break it down. We've tried to bring out the best, most mainstream, somewhat movies that most everybody have seen of sci-fi. And we're going to do kind of like the college football, basketball bracket and break those down. Shout out to our buddy D4 that we used to play this with. I know LW, who's not here. He and I used to go on D4, our friends, and do these for a bunch of different things. And that was a total lot of fun. So we figured we'd do here. Shout out to you, D4. So what we've got, we kind of went through, did some of the mainstream movie. Do you have those in front of you, KJ? The movie still, or do you?
No, I don't.
Okay, look that up real quick. I want to go on ahead and say hey to a few more people here coming in. We got Sir UGA in here. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. We got Crin Teen coming in here. Good to see you, Crin Teen. We got Lazen Blaze in here. Good to see you, Lazen Blaze. Yeah, good to see everybody. I know this is streaming live to multiple platforms. It's live over here on Traveling Fools YouTube and on X. We are live on LW's channel, even though he's not here. We are live on Facebook on Old Man Builds. We're live on Old Man Builds YouTube. We're live on Gutters Pub, YouTube, and Kick, whatever Kick is. I think she's streaming this over there as well. And Tombstones is streaming this out there on her channel as well. So no matter where you're watching from, we really appreciate all y'all being here. So here is our bracket. I know it's hard to see right now. We will be able to zoom in on it later. You got this brought up, KJ?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. If you want to read out the movies, just read them out so everybody knows what we have on here.
Okay. We have Interstellar, E.T., Contact, Bicentennial Man, Terminator, Minority Report, Stargate, 2001 Space Odyssey, They Live, Dune, War of the Worlds, Back to the Future, Total Recall, Predator, RoboCop, Alien, and then we have Inception. I'm sorry. I can't read that. It's so small. Close Encounters of a Third Kind, The Fly, Tron, Independence Day, Armageddon, The Thing, Jurassic Park, Empire Strikes Back, Planet of the Apes, The Fifth Element, Signs, Blade Runner, The Matrix, Star Trek, Wrath of Khan, and The Day After Tomorrow.
So there you go. So that's how they're going to line up in that order. The two are going to be facing off. So we're going to start out. There is a way what we're going to do. So the way this is going to work is I will vote, Gutters will vote, KJ will vote, Old Man, Larry, and Tombstones, we will all vote. We each get one vote. What we need from you guys in the chat, no matter where you are, no matter where you're watching this from, we're going to need you to type in the chat. We'll be putting up polls on each one to keep it moving. So, kind of vote, within 30 seconds, 45 seconds, so we can keep that going, or, within a minute or two of talking about each movie. I will put up a poll, and you will see that on the bottom left of your screen that you are looking at, and you'll be able to pick one for one movie, two for the other. Pretty simple as that. So we want the chat to be able to vote on this as well, so we never get a tie or anything like that. Yeah, here you go. Test poll up right now. Did you hit the like button? So 1 for yes, 2 for no. So if you're in the chat there, 1 for yes, 2 for no. Test poll, testes, 1, 2, 3. Go on ahead and type that in there. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Are they coming in? So yes, we are seeing the poll coming in. I don't know how. Somebody's hitting no. All right, so the poll is working. I guess that's working across everywhere. So yeah, make sure people in the chat, make sure you do vote on these when we go, because we want your participation as well. So I guess anybody, without any further ado, I think the poll is working. Thanks for bringing that up. Larry, who do you think is going to win?
I mean, I think Back to the Future's got a real good chance. It's a widely popular movie, right? And I think it appeals to people across generations. I don't know. I think it's maybe a contender.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that. I would agree. Gutters, you got one of these ones you think is going to win. What do you think? Well, let's make a quick prediction.
Taking it home.
E.T. is not taking it home. We'll flip the damn board. All right, KJ, who you think's winning?
Back to the Future is a good one, but I'm going to say I love Alien. I love the Alien movies. So those, I don't know.
Okay. All right, Old Man Builds, who you think? You're muted, buddy.
Mute.
There you go.
Contact or Stargate, either one. Those are good for me.
All right, what say you, Tombstones? Let me see if I can get some music going here for us.
Well, I absolutely love Fifth Element, but I know it's probably not going to go all the way. So I'm just going to say E.T. just because I know it's
If E.T. wins, I swear I'm just quitting.
All right,
E.T.
I'm going to tell everybody vote for E.T.
That's right, everybody.
Now I'm going to vote for E.T.
That's right, everybody. E.T.
There we go. I did
Yeah,
it.
please do not do this to me. All right, cool. Well, without further ado, I vote we go on ahead and get this thing started and see what happens here. So what we'll do, once again, thanks everybody for being here. We do want your participation in this. I got some music going in the background. So good to see you, Callie Lisa, coming in here. I'm going to try to honk tube. What is up? Lays and Blaze in here. We got Fix It Fast in here. Big Dog Mall. What is going on? Sammy McAfee in here. Good to see a whole lot of beautiful names there in the chat. Thanks for being here, everybody. All right, so here we go. Coming up first, here is our first one of the night. We have, I can't remember which one it went up against. Oh, right, that is E.T. So we have Interstellar. Let's see. Larry, you probably know a lot more about these movies. You want to give like a quick summary of something, a 10-second summary of one?
10-second summary
Well,
of
you know.
Interstellar?
Here's your book report, sir.
I don't know, man. Matthew McConaughey goes into space. How's that?
Perfect. All right.
Shit gets weird. E.T., wrinkled penis alien, has light up finger.
Yeah.
I like it. See,
That's why they're voting for him. That's got to be it. That light up finger. They're all for that.
Larry, you didn't have to call us out. I mean, come on, dude. I thought you had our back.
Well, I'm voting E.T. I am.
Oh, no.
Kind of rude.
Okay, so I'm going to go on ahead. I'm going to take the first vote on this one, and I am totally voting for Interstellar. I'm going Matthew McConaughey all the way. So there you go, chat. 1 for Interstellar, 2 for E.T. People in chat, 1 for Interstellar, 2 for E.T. All right, so Gutters, take it away.
Oh, I'm going E.T. I'm definitely not voting for Matthew McConaughey and his, sci-fi way. I don't know. He just didn't. I wasn't impressed with that whole thing, just from what I seen. So, what I remember, let me put it that way, because I do remember seeing it, but I had to go back and watch the trailer, and he can't even cry right.
But he has great acting.
That's
So-
right.
I'm definitely going E.T.
I hate you guys. All right, Old Man Builds, take it away.
Oh, I'm taking Interstellar all the way.
See, all right, he's on our team. All right, cool. Larry, what do you think?
It's E.T. I mean, it's tough. Interstellar's an excellent movie. It's an absolutely brilliant film. It's got it changed the way that we talk about wormholes and stuff. Like ever since that movie, everyone in every movie does a wormhole by taking a piece of paper and folding it together and poking a hole in it. Like that is how we conceive of it now. But E.T., man, that was a juggernaut at the box office. It changed culture. Like, there is a candy in that movie that is still famous because of that movie. Like, people still want Reese's Pieces because of that movie. So, yeah, it's got to be E.T.
Didn't a real quick thing, didn't they offer that to Eminem and Eminem turned them down?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, which I think is hilarious.
I
All right,
love that.
Tombstones, what do you think?
Well, Matthew McConaughey needs to stick to rom-coms. That's it. And E.T. lit up my childhood. So even with that little penis finger, so it's E.T. all the way.
Oh God!
Oh,
All
we're
right, so
screwed.
what? This is horrible. Look at the chat on our. Can y'all
I
can see
didn't
the
vote
poll?
yet. I didn't vote yet.
Damn, 50-50.
No, you can't vote in the poll.
No, I know.
Yeah, didn't you say ET, KJ?
Oh, she got
No.
skipped.
Oh, did I
Yeah.
skip you?
You
Oh,
skipped
shit,
me.
I'm so sorry. How long have you been here, KJ? All right, so KJ, what are you? Which way are you going?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. If Matthew's watching, I'm sorry, but E E.T.
All right, so what was that? What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4-2 in the chat. So it turned out, I guess we'll go on ahead and end it on that one. I guess ET takes it with 4-3.
Yeah.
Thank you, chat, at least trying to help me out there. All right, so let me pull this down, and we're going to put this up here real quick. So this is where we're at. I think we can probably see this in real time. ET moving along right here. So can you make that a little bigger right there, if you don't mind? Just so I can see what we got next. All right, so next up we have Contact versus, was it Bicentennial Man? Wait, not that. Right here, Contact versus Bicentennial Man. So we've got Contact. Larry, you want to give your 10, 15 seconds?
Sure, okay. Jodie Foster is an atheist and then meets an alien who looks like her dad.
I like it. All right, Bicentennial Man.
Robin Williams plays a robot. That's it. That's all I got.
All right, I got it. All right, so here we go. I'll start out here. I think I am going to go. I didn't really like the Bicentennial Man. I thought it was kind of cheesy and got a little sappy at the end. I think Contact was probably a cooler movie overall. So I'm voting Contact on this one. Not much else to say about that. What say you, Gutters?
I'm actually voting Contact too, just because that Bicentennial was very cheesy. I remember it.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, KJ.
Definitely, I love Jodie. I'm going to go with Contact. I liked it.
All right. Old Man Bills.
Anytime it's on, I watch it. Contact.
All right, that was easy. Larry.
I'm going to have to go Contact as well. Like, this looks like Matthew McConaughey's revenge for Interstellar. But if we set aside Back to the Future and Who Framed Roger Rabbit, this might be Bobby Z's best movie. And Chris Columbus did Bicentennial Man, and yeah, it just doesn't mean too much to me. It's just kind of a dud.
I totally agree. All right, Tombstones, what say you?
God, I should give like Robin Williams a chance, but I'm gonna have to go Contact too.
Well, I think that overwhelmingly put Contact through there. So, yeah, there we go. Big shout out there, Goose Sports coming in. He says LSU baseball sucks. Sorry there, Goose Sports. I know you're a big LSU fan, and sorry about that. But love your channel, brother, and always love tuning in. And thank you for the support, Goose. Yeah, you can come on over to the Miami side if you would ever like to, Goose. We would welcome you over here. Appreciate you, Goose.
You see, Matthew McConaughey had his shirt off in Contact.
Okay,
that has to be what it is.
Okay, that overwhelmingly took it.
He needs to stick to just doing that.
All right, so there we go. Right there, I think Contact overwhelmingly taking that one. Chat overwhelmingly went 88% in favor of Contact as well. So there we go. Contact moving ahead. We've got next up E.T. trolling in here. E.T. versus Contact. We'll be moving along. Next up, we get into a little fun one here. We've got Terminator versus Minority Report. So we got Terminator versus Minority Report. So let's bring this up right here. I think, take it away, Larry. I like your little intros here.
I mean, I could do Arnold Schwarzenegger plays a robot like I did with Robin Williams, but instead we can highlight the Michael Biehn, Linda Hamilton sex scene, which is like one of the most awkward and uncomfortable sex scenes I think that's ever been committed to film. And there's a robot in there somewhere, but like James Cameron did not know what he was doing filming that sex scene. And I love this movie. It's more of a horror movie than a sci-fi movie to me, but love this movie.
I like it. All right, and yeah, that was a very awkward sex scene. I agree. Okay, so we've got Minority Report.
Bald ladies see the future, and Tom Cruise runs a lot.
Okay, I like it. I like it. I love these, 10-second things. All right, so there we go. We've got those right there, Terminator or Minority Report. I'm going Terminator, even with the awkward sex scene. I'm totally going Terminator on this one. What say you, Gutters?
Oh, I'm going Terminator because of the awkward sex scene.
That makes sense.
Okay, and yeah, chat, 1 for Terminator, 2 for Minority Report. Okay, KJ.
Terminator all the way. I love the movies.
All right, Old Man Builds.
I love Terminator, but Tom Cruise made himself look ugly with that shot in the face. Totally going for him on this one.
All right, well, we got 1 for Tom Cruise. All right, Larry, what do you think?
As much as I love Terminator, and I really do, I don't think Minority Report gets enough love. This is a masterful sci-fi movie. It's got a great premise. fantastic supporting performance from Colin Farrell. Yeah, Minority Report.
Oh, wow. All right, so we're, what are we, 3-2 right now. All right, going to you, Tombstones. Which one you picking? Are you picking Terminator or Minority Report?
I have to say Terminator. I love awkward sex too. It's like my favorite thing. Whenever I can do it, yeah, I'm all for it. So yeah, let's
Awkward or not,
But-
she's in.
I did love Minority Report, but there is so much iconic things from Terminator. I mean, I'll be back. I mean, what? Everybody says that, right? Doesn't everybody?
Yeah, I think so.
No, absolutely.
So yeah, so I have
And I
to
mean-
go with Terminator.
All right, and look at the chat going 100% Terminator
Wow.
on this one. 100% Terminator. So we've got, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-2 on this one. 5-2 Terminator. Moving along. All right, here we go. We can watch it in real time happen here. All right, you highlighting ET for me. there.
That's Mr. Producer bitching, just so everybody knows.
Right. Okay, so this next one's going to get a little bit trickier, I think. We've got Stargate, which great movie, going up against 2001 Space Odyssey, another great movie, even though the beginning went a little long. But so we pull this down here, and we will bring this up right here. So take it away there, Larry.
The dude from The Crying Game fights Kurt Russell and James Spader. Also Egypt.
Right, through a portal. Okay, 2001.
Space Baby, period.
Okay, there we go. So this is a hard one for me because I really like 2001: A Space Odyssey, but Snake Plissken is one of my all-time heroes, and it's really hard to vote against Kurt Russell. So I'm definitely going Stargate on this one. What do you think, Gutters?
I'm going 2001.
All right, I like it.
Gotta do it.
KJ,
Stargate, Kurt Russell.
enough said. Old man builds.
Oh, James Spader all the way. He's an absolute genius. I like that guy. So Stargate.
All right, Larry.
Okay, I got to go on for a minute here because Kurt Russell's going to have his time to shine when we come up with The Thing, and that's what I'm ride or die for The Thing. But 2001: A Space Odyssey. Is there anything more iconic than that music? Right, the I don't know that it'll translate over the mic, but right, that music as the sun is coming up over the monolith, and every movie for the next 20 years imitated that song, that scene. This is, we are doing a disservice to Kubrick. We are doing a disservice to sci-fi movies if we put this thing down for a Roland Emmerich film.
Ouch.
Bummer.
Ouch. Taking this one personal over here, I think. All right, Tombstones. After that, what say you?
God, I'm scared. I love Space Odyssey, but Stargate. I'm sorry that I watched that so many times. I watched the TV show too. Like, I lived in Colorado Springs. I swear to God, there's a Stargate in those mountains. So, yeah, no. It's not, I don't even have to think about it. It's Stargate.
Nice.
And we got the chat going 78% Stargate on this one. I know that's got to be disappointing, but yeah, as much as I hate to say it for Larry's sake, Stargate is moving on. The disappointment. All right, so here we go. All right, well, let's hope you don't get disappointed on this one. Next up, can you scroll down there a little bit there, Mr. Producer, so I can see? There we go. Next up, we have They Live versus Dune 1984. So we've got They Live versus the 1984 version of Dune. So let me bring these up right here. You better give your 10, 15 minute pump on this one.
No, this one I can summarize in 10 seconds, and it will be like the most accurate description around. A man puts on magic sunglasses and sees that aliens are trying to trick the world.
I like it, and it's an awesome freaking movie. Okay, versus Dune.
Sting wears a banana hammock, and it is very prominent.
All right, there you go. You better watch it. You might be selling these ladies on Dune way too much with that response right there.
It's very prominent and upright.
All right, so chat, 1 for They Live, 2 for Dune. 1 for They Live, 2 for Dune. They Live is one of my favorite movies. Watching Roddy Piper doing his thing, the scene with the shotgun, and the blowing the head. Like the whole movie's just iconic for me. I love that movie. 100% They Live. All right, Gutters?
Yeah, I'm as well. They Live.
All right, 2 for They Live. Look, we're getting excited here. 2 for They Live. All right, KJ, take it away.
I'm going to go ahead and go with They Live.
Oh, my God. We got 3 for They Live. What do you think, Nathan?
Oh, I'm going Roddy Piper all the way. I don't care if it's Hell in Frogtown. I'm still watching Roddy Piper.
I love it. I love it. Need I even ask, Larry?
Hold on. Hell Comes to Frogtown. I show that movie in class. I also show They Live. And by the way, students love it. I mean, look at my shirt, right? This is a They Live shirt. There's Roddy Piper. Keith David's down here somewhere. You can't see it. I have come to chew bubble gum and kick ass.
Oh, yeah.
I'm all out of bubble gum. Yeah, there's a street fight that lasts 6.5 minutes. Like there's no dialogue, basically. They just punch the fuck out of each other in a back alley while trying to put sunglasses on each other's faces. They Live.
All right, They Live. They Live rocking it on. What do you think, Tombstones?
I have never been able to get into Dune. It's going to take more than Sting in a banana hammock. Like, I got to see the whole thing, or it's just no go. Don't tease me. Give it up. But I hate sand. It gets into places. Roddy Piper, all the way the thing. So, yeah.
They Live, you mean? All right, so They Live. The funny thing is, I think we overwhelmingly on panel went for They Live. But chat, look at that. 60% went with Dune in chat. So pretty funny though. But They Live is moving along because it got more votes. So yeah, chat. Sorry on that one. All right, so let me pull this down. We can watch this in real time going back up. They Live is moving along. All right, so next up, now here's going to be a, which one is that? Okay, so we've got the original War of the Worlds versus Back to the Future. I don't think this is going to be as hard as I thought it would be. So we've got the original War of the Worlds, Orson Welles story. Great, fantastic. Oh, I'll let you do this. You're way better at this than me. I'm sorry.
I don't know. You were doing great. I was just gonna say like camera tripods attack the Earth. That's all I was gonna say. So.
Okay. All right. What say you about this one?
Kid does his very best not to bang his mom.
That was perfect.
I love it.
Oh, that's so true.
It is so true.
I love it. So as much as I love, the Orson Welles story, the War of the Worlds, the whole thing, love the movie, love it. Back to the Future, iconic. Probably the most time machine story. Like everything about this movie just is everybody's childhood, I think. So I am totally going Back to the Future. What say you, Gutters?
Oh, yeah, it's got to be Back to the Future.
And Chad, it
even
is
though I
1 for War of the Worlds, 2 for Back to the Future. Sorry, Gutters.
No, I actually like War of the World. But
Oh, me too.
yeah, but
All right, KJ.
it's Back to the World.
Yeah, I show my boys all the Back to the Future. I love Michael J. Like, obviously, Back to the Future all day.
All right. Old Man Builds.
Doc with that mind machine on his head, man, was the best. And the way he screams about the gigawatts or whatever they were, absolutely iconic. I gotta go Back to the Future.
Dude, you could play Doc. That would
That'd
be
be
awesome.
He'd be like, KJ.
Yes.
All right, what do you think, Larry?
I mean, hot take, I'm actually more of a Back to the Future 2 guy than I am the first movie, but the first movie, I think, is just a better movie. This might be a perfect film. I don't know there's much else I can say about it. Great Scott, Back to the Future.
All right. Tombstones, what do you think?
Yeah, War of the Worlds, iconic, but I'm sorry, Michael J. Fox. I fell in love with, with Back to the Future, and I still do love him. So it's Back to the Future.
All right, and I think chat overwhelmingly is going with 91% chat saying Back to the Future. So I think that's a pretty easy one right there to just move along. So what do we got going up there? We have Back to the Future. Moving on. Sorry, War of the Worlds. All right, next up, here's Arnold versus Arnold. So we have Total Recall versus The Predator. Larry, what's your summary on this one?
Sorry, I was grabbing a bunch of beers. Okay, for Total Recall. Man tries to go on vacation and sees a lady with 3 titties.
Sounds
like
a good
every
vacation.
child's like best scene, back in the day. Okay,
2 is good, 3 is better.
I guess so. I don't know. It seemed awkward to me, but
Is it?
Too much. It's too much
Too
in
much.
the way. I'm sorry.
Too much.
Yeah, too
Only
More
2
than-
hands.
more than a couple mouthfuls?
Well, what about the Quado, the
One
guy
mouth.
who pops out of the dude's chest?
Oh, that was pretty awesome too. Yeah. All right. So, Predator. What about this one, Larry?
I will simply say Jesse the Body Ventura's line when he says that chewing tobacco will make you a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus.
Love
I
it.
love Jesse.
Okay, so this one is a hard one for me because I really like both of these movies. I really like them. I love the weirdness in Arnold's head. When the vacuum thing is, his eyes all bubbling, looking like Large Marge from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Oh my God, I love that one so much. But I got to go Predator on this one. I think Predator's just there's so many, iconic lines from this movie. There's so many. I just love. If I had to watch one or the other right now, I would watch Predator. So I'm going Predator. What say you, Gutters?
Yeah, me too. I'm definitely Predator.
All right. KJ.
Yeah, Predator, for sure.
All right. Old Man Bills.
Carl Weathers, man. Apollo Creed was in this one. Got to go with him.
All right. Larry, what do you think?
I mean, I've got a shirt with Dutch and Dylan doing like the iconic, flex where they grab each other's hands there in the beginning, and it's, I ain't got time to bleed. This movie, I would watch it right now. I might, in fact, just hop off the stream and go watch it now. But this is the best sci-fi movie, and I think that Total Recall does sci-fi better than Predator. I like Predator better. I would watch it right now, but I think as a sci-fi movie, Total Recall wins. It's such a mind fuck, and that is one of those things that I really look for in a sci-fi movie. So I'm going Total Recall.
All right. And the chat's going with you too. And you got the shirt with the Dylan, you son of a bitch, and they do the little thing out with the arm wrestling handshake. Yeah, that's a great scene. All right. Well, we got one for, and the chat's going for Total Recall as well. What say you there, Tombstones?
Well, Predator made me afraid to go into the woods for ever. Because every time I hear that noise, I think I'm going to die. So I'm going Total Recall just because Predator ruined me for the woods forever. That's it.
Look at that. That was a close one.
I can say that, right? It's
Oh, yeah.
creepy. It's scary. I did not like that there's some kind of monster thing hiding out on tree branches and all that shit. That's not cool. Not cool.
Yeah, that has the infrared watching you run around and stuff. Yeah, that was
Ew.
creepy.
Yeah,
Can't really get
stalkers
away
are
from
bad
that.
enough, but I don't need an invisible one. Yeah, no.
All right, so what did that one end up? Is that, I said Predator, Gutters, Predator. So was that one, I guess, ended up 4-3, right? Yeah, pretty
It
sure
might have
because
just
we
been
all
two. Who was the other Total Recall besides me in the chat?
Tombstones.
I thought Tombstone said Predator made her scared to go in the woods. My bad.
Yeah, that's why she didn't want to vote for it.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Screw that.
Right. So all
And then
right,
he took
there
that
we go.
thing off his face. Oh my God, no.
Yeah, he's got the vagina
Sorry.
mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Nobody wants to see that up close.
No.
Nobody. You close your
But
eyes.
there we go. At least that one was close. All right. So, and these are going to get harder as this dwindles down. It's going to get hard to vote between some of these. So there we go. We've got Total Recall. Yeah, Predator moves on. Predator moves on, Mr. Producer. All right. So Predator moving on. So next up we have RoboCop versus Alien. RoboCop versus Alien. I think we'll let you take this one away.
Robot Jesus shoots off a man's dick.
I like it. Okay. And Alien.
This might be the best movie ever made. I can't say anything else. I fucking love Alien. I can't come up with some kind of jokey thing here.
Okay.
This movie is so good that Alien terrorizes a bunch of... It's a haunted house movie on a spaceship, and yet it's more effective than like every other horror slasher movie ever made. Alien's incredible.
Right. So, okay, chat. So 1 for RoboCop, a 2 for Alien. So when RoboCop first came out, I remember seeing it in the theater. And it was so cool. I mean, it was such a cool thing. You know, you get the cop, he almost dies, they turn him into a robot, he goes back out, and there's a bunch of funny one-liners in it and stuff like that. Iconic movie. I love the movie. But like Larry just said, it's really hard to be a better movie than Alien. Is horrifying and done so well. And there's a couple of hot scenes in it too with Sigourney Weaver and stuff like that. I'm definitely going for for Alien. What say you, Gutters?
Yeah, definitely Alien over. I mean, like 1,000% over RoboCop.
What's up, Yanni? Good to see you, Yanni. Good to see you, Callie, Lisa, coming in here too. Good to see everybody out there. Sammy in here as well. All right, KJ, what do you think?
Alien all day. Sigourney is a badass. There's just so many good. The actors in that were so good. It was awesome. Love Alien.
All right, what say you, Old Man Bills?
You know, I only watched one Alien movie, but I watched every single RoboCop movie, even though the ones after the first one completely sucked. I'm taking RoboCop.
All right, at least RoboCop getting some love up in here. I like it. All right, Larry, what do you think?
No, I liked it too. I like hearing that because RoboCop is amazing. You get a scene where Kurtwood Smith, where Red Foreman from That 70s Show walks in a room and in the flattest voice you've ever heard says, "Bitches leave." Like this movie is so good. But Alien is... I can't think of a bad thing to say about Alien. Mm-hmm. I just can't. And I'm pretty sure everyone already knows this, but just in case they don't, like, the reason that chestburster scene with John Hurt works so well is the actors did not know exactly what was going to happen. And all of those reactions are fairly sincere when viscera starts spraying out. And the viscera was real animal offal that, like, had just been shoved in there, and it stunk like fucking crazy. But that's why when Veronica Cartwright gets that stuff on her face, she looks absolutely horrified. This movie's amazing. I'll gush all night, sorry.
I like it. Keep on gushing, brother. Keep on. All right, Tombstones, what do you think on this one?
You know, this is a tough one for me, and I didn't think it was going to be because I love Sigourney Weaver. Like, I love her. But then I remembered how terrified I was as a kid of something coming out of my guts. Like, and I loved RoboCop. Like, so he dies and then he comes, oh my God. And then there was, if I remember correctly, because it's been a long time since I've seen it, there was a part where he meets his wife or ex-wife, right? And there was like a moment, like you see that human side of him. Oh my God, it about killed me. RoboCop. That's my vote.
Right, look at that. 2 for RoboCop. Chat overwhelmingly. Yanni says if I had to pick one, Alien. Yanni, if you look up here on the screen, though, chat is voting as well. So, and I guarantee chat's going to come down to deciding factors here in a minute because some of these are about to get close. So polls are running, Yanni. If you see 1 for RoboCop, a 2 for Alien over in the bottom left-hand corner. So make sure you vote. Everybody out there, thanks a lot for being here. Please make sure you are voting, no matter if you're watching over here on Traveling Fools, you're watching on Gutters, or you're watching on Old Man Builds, or you're watching on Tombstones. No matter where you're watching, type in the chat. Let us know. Make sure we get your votes in. So there we go. We have pretty convincingly Alien moving along.
Can I? What is the comedy movie where Alien has the hat and he's like, "Da-na-na-na," like
Spaceballs.
Baseball.
Baseball.
Was it
Baseball.
Spaceballs?
We wanted that on here.
We wanted Spaceballs.
They said no.
I love Spaceballs.
Yeah. It would have
And
won.
the sequel just
Bull
got its
said
title,
no.
right? Did y'all see that?
Yes.
Did it?
Yeah, it's. I think it's just called The Next One.
Yep.
Nice. That is
I
so
love it.
good. I love that. Yes.
Oh my
Yeah, they
god.
Surrounded
trolled
by
and said it was going to
assholes.
be like the search for more money or something. But
So good. So good.
Oh my god.
all right, so not sure. Mr. Producer might have had to step away for a minute or something. Oh, there he is. All right, so yeah, Alien moving along there. Yeah, they wanted to put Spaceballs on here, but being that it was a comedy, I
It's
was
such
just like,
it's such
I mean,
a
I think
comedy.
we have to save that for if we do this again, best comedy movie or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
For
was
sure.
hard to... Okay,
Yeah,
so
you're just
now
afraid
we have.
Spaceballs was gonna-
It's so good.
It would have won. It would have won. It would have killed everybody.
It would have came down to Back to the Future versus Spaceballs. All right, so now we have Inception. Inception. What do you think about Inception, Larry? What do you say about it?
Let's see. Leo DiCaprio gets his wife killed and is obsessed over a top.
All right. Versus Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Richard Dreyfuss loves potatoes.
I like it. All right, so starting at the top here. So 1 for Inception, chat, 2 for Close Encounters of the Third Kind. So I'm going to have to go. I like Inception. I really like the movie. I like what it was about. You had to watch it a couple times to figure out really what was going on. I wanted to watch Close Encounters 10 times because I liked it. And Richard Dreyfuss, I love Richard Dreyfuss. He's absolutely amazing. I think Close Encounters, in my opinion, was a much better movie and better film than Inception. Inception was a little hard to follow right at first. You had to really pay attention. Not that doesn't mean it's a good movie. I loved it, but I'm going Close Encounters on this one. What say you, Gutters?
Yeah, I could never follow Inception, and you're exactly right. I watched Close Encounters of the Third Kind at least 10 times, so yeah.
All right,
I
KJ.
would definitely go with that.
I'm gonna go with Close Encounters, Richard Dreyfuss. Yeah.
All right, Old Man Builds.
You know, I haven't watched either one, so if it's okay, I'd like the chat to have my vote.
Okay. All right. So chat, whatever chat goes with is getting 2 votes on this one. All right, Larry.
Well, I think we can see where this is going already. I understand everyone's love for Close Encounters, and I think it's probably a better made movie. I mean, it's Spielberg. Nolan's incredible too. Close Encounters is less my speed as far as movies go. Not that it's slow or anything like that, and I actually like slow movies quite a bit. But the story of this guy who's just become so obsessed over these aliens, right, that he is willing to give up kind of everything for it. His personal obsession didn't interest me as much as I liked the mindfucky nature of Inception, and you said that you couldn't understand it, and that's kind of appealing to me. I like having to unravel what I'm watching. So I'm going to go Inception.
All right, there we go. Inception. Tombstones, what do you think?
This is hard because I love Leo, Titanic, and Inception. I love the whole idea of it, but Richard Dreyfuss, I love him.
Mhm.
So he wins, and that was like kind of one of those iconic movies of my younger days when I could get out of bed and not hurt. So yeah, Close Encounters.
All right, there we go. Close Encounters. All right, well, 6-1, Close Encounters. Moving on, and I did shout out to Inception because I do like the movie, and I did really like it. But all right, here we go. So let's watch this update. We've got Close Encounters. Moving on. These are going to get really hard this next round. This next thing. All right, so here we go. So I guess we have The Fly versus Tron Legacy. Now this is a pretty funny one to try to pull off here. I'm assuming, and I guess we really didn't talk about this, but I'm assuming it was the remake of The Fly, which would be with oh shit, what's his name?
Jeff Goldblum. Yeah,
Jeff
this is the
Goldblum.
Cronenberg. This is the
I love
Cronenberg
him.
version.
Right. Now I do like, before we say anything, the old black and white Fly, where it was like the opposite, to where the guy turns into the little fly, not the big, so it was opposite, and he had the little head, and he's in the spider web. Help me, please, help me. And he's like over there doing that. I think this one's pretty easy for me. Okay, I'll let you, we got to talk about this. It's going up against Tron Legacy, so do your little thing here.
Okay. Well, I mean, I realize that maybe not everybody in the chat has seen these, so my kind of shitty attempts to be funny with these descriptions might not be the best here. So maybe I can say, like, this is a movie where a guy tries to invent a teleporter, accidentally merges his body with a fly, and then barfs on his food to eat it.
I like it. Which did you like better? Just real quick. Did you like the old one or the remake?
For me, it's the remake because I'm such a Cronenberg fan. I love body horror tremendously. Yeah, I think that it's really no contest. The old movie is a lot of fun, but the tone is much different.
I got you. Yeah, I would agree. I think the Goldblum was better, and it, just so much better. With just the special effects and everything, which is a cooler movie.
Plus, fucking Gina Davis, man.
Right, there you go. Yeah, you throw that in there. All right, so Tron Legacy. Which do you think? What do you say about it?
Man, the troubling thing about Tron Legacy for me is I really like the director, Joseph Kosinski. His movie Oblivion, I think, is his best sci-fi movie, and everybody likes Top Gun Maverick, I think. But the problem with Tron Legacy is I've seen it a couple of times, and I couldn't tell you too much about it. Like, it's more Tron. There's some Jeff Bridges in there. I really wish I could give a better description. I'm sorry, but it's... Every 30 years, they keep trotting out Tron and trying to do something with it, and it kind of bombs every time.
Right, every time. Remember, did anybody ever play the old video game, the arcade game, Tron?
Absolutely, yes. Discs of Tron, and yeah.
Right. I remember the first one that came out. It was like the most confusing video game. I kept putting quarters in the damn thing and never knew what was going on. It's, for some reason, I'm like, what the hell is this? All right, so this one's easy for me. I'm going The Fly 100%. This is really easy for me. I wasn't a huge Tron fan, so I'm going Fly. I'll be right back. Y'all just go through and vote. Keep up with it. Gutters, KJ, you take over as soon as Gutters is done. I'll be right back.
Yep, same with me. I'm going with The Fly, hands down.
I'm gonna go as well. I love Goldblum. He's hilarious. He's such a good actor. Loved him in The Fly. So yeah.
I'd rather watch Earth Girls or Easy than The Fly any day of the week.
Hey, that's a good movie. What do you think, Earth Girl?
Yeah.
Don't you put down that
still
movie?
getting around it. The Fly didn't do it for me. Tron Legacy is just beautiful to watch. I watch it in theater tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Nice.
The way it came together looked awesome. The storyline needed some help, but I like the actors in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. It is a sumptuous looking movie. I still remember sitting in the theater and being wowed by what they were able to do visually, and a light cycle is still one of the fucking coolest things that I have ever seen. I don't dislike this movie, but like you said, the story left something to be desired. It doesn't stick with me, but I'm always happy to see Jeff Bridges. I still have to go with The Fly, though.
I have to say The Fly too, because Jeff Goldblum, he's one of my all-time favorites. Whether he's being funny or serious, even serious, he's still a little funny. Like, he's just got
Yes.
something.
He's
I
very
love him.
sexy.
And Tron, I guess maybe if I was high or something, that would be cool. But otherwise, like the storylines never really made sense to me. I don't know. I like all the lights, but yeah, like I said, I have to be either drunk or something. So yeah, The Fly.
All right,
All
so I'm
right.
assuming I have to get a recap. I'm just going to take a guess here. I'm assuming Old Man Bill's voted for Tron.
Yes.
Okay. Were you the only one?
Yes. Sadly.
There are some people in the chat who voted for Tron. I can see it.
Nice.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Ernie Birdie? Good to see you in here, Ernie Birdie. Good to see you, Erica Olson. Good to see you, Jesse coming in here too. Good to see all you guys. The Audio Authority in there voting Tron as well. But it does look like The Fly is moving on here. So,
Help me.
right. I'd love to be able to help me, please help me. All right, now here's going to be a hard one. This one I think is going to pull some hearts. We got Independence Day going up
This is
against
hard.
Armageddon.
Hard.
So I think this is probably the hardest one yet because all of y'all are going to be going through and doing the whole Bruce Willis thing and
and the song with Aerosmith.
go on ahead and sing it, Katie.
What is it? Hold on.
I don't want to close
It's
my
Dude Looks Like a Lady,
eyes.
right?
But
I don't want to fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't want to miss the thing. Yeah, that's a hard one.
All right, Larry.
song. Oh, whew, still
Take
gives
it
me
away, Larry.
goosebumps.
Sure, okay. Armageddon. A movie where Ben Affleck dances animal crackers across Liv Tyler's boobs in order to stop an asteroid or a meteor or whatever from hitting the planet.
I like it.
And Bruce sacrifices
What
himself.
the hell?
Independence. There we go.
Right. Okay. Independence Day.
President Bill Pullman, Jeff Goldblum again, and Will Smith try to save Earth, just like Will says it, from aliens that blow up all the monuments.
Okay.
Yes.
I like it. So chat, 1 for Independence Day, 2 for Armageddon. Okay, this is a really hard one because oh my God, I like both of these movies. I think wasn't Independence Day the one that had Cousin Eddie flying around?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Oh,
it
yes.
was.
Yeah.
Quaid.
So that's really
Randy
hard.
Quaid.
He was a crop duster.
You've got
Yes.
Cousin Eddie flying around in the thing.
Love that.
The sappiness. Okay, truly based on the. Oh my God, I'm voting Cousin Eddie on this one. I really like the other one. It had its jerking moments at the end.
Oh yeah,
You know, the
Daddy.
whole scene with Bruce Willis, giving up his own. I mean, it's just an epic movie. It's one of those
Yeah,
ones where
it's
you're
really
like,
good.
I got something in my eye.
And it was
and,
Bruce. I mean, who doesn't love Bruce Willis?
I know.
Oh,
But
so hard. to
I
vote
think I
against
got to
him.
go Independence Day on this one. What say you, Gutters?
No, I'm going Armageddon.
I think
I
I'll
just,
win it.
that
I'll
just,
win it.
I don't know.
Nice.
They just seemed. Independence Day didn't do it for me like Armageddon did.
Okay, KJ.
This is so hard, and I love Bruce Willis, and I cried, and I just love it. And Liv Tyler, it was so good. But I'm gonna have to go with Independence Day. I just feel like for me it was more. I don't know. I just have to go with Independence Day on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 2-1, Independence Day leading. Everybody in chat, make sure you're out voting 1 for Independence Day, 2 for Armageddon, because chat, your deciding factors are going to become really more important coming up. I guarantee it. All right, Old Man Builds, what do you think?
The speech in Independence Day is remembered even today. Really iconic. But I like it at the end of Armageddon. Throughout the whole movie, they build up to this one moment. And he goes, just give him a minute. Harry doesn't know how to lose. And then you see his daughter's life in front of his face just pass. Every moment, everything, and then the whole thing blows up. Absolutely the best scene I've ever seen. I love it. I'm going Armageddon on this one.
Looks like we're tied 2-2 going into Larry. What say you, Larry?
I'm also going to go Armageddon. It's stuck with me more. I love these early to mid 90s Michael Bay, Jerry Bruckheimer movies like The Rock. I remember this series of movies well, so I got to go with Armageddon. Plus Michael Clark Duncan. It's the first time I'd ever seen this dude as he's riding the motorcycle away from the cops before they pick him all up and send him to space. Steve Buscemi, great movie.
There.
I got a front seat to the end of the world.
That's right. His name was Rockhound in that movie.
I love him. He's awesome. Why do I have to be Mr. Pink? All right, Tombstones, what say you?
Okay, so I love Armageddon, and the animal cracker went across Liv Tyler's belly, not her boobies, just for clarification. And I love Steve and I love Bruce, but oh my God, Independence Day, Bill Pullman as president, and I would vote for him now if he ran for president. So I have to say Independence Day. And I'm sorry, Bruce, but I'm going to vote for Bruce later. So it's going to be okay.
All right, chat. Here we are. We have a 3-3 tie on the panel. And it's looking like, I'm not seeing it changing. Chat saying 53% Armageddon, 47% Independence Day. Well, chat, there you go. You have been the deciding factor in this round, or this one right here. So Armageddon is moving on. Good job, chat. Even though you didn't go with what I said. But that's still good. I'm glad. I mean, that's the point of this.
That was a hard one.
That was a hard one. Okay, now here's another really hard one. We have The Thing versus Jurassic Park. All right, so here we go. Take it away, Larry.
All right, so we have an alien monster attacking a bunch of dudes on a Antarctic base by pretending to be a dog. I got nothing funny here because this is my ride or die movie.
All right, there you go, and kind of a shapeshifter too, you know.
That's right. Can be anyone. Makes everyone doubt their friends. Kurt Russell's glorious hair.
All right, and Jurassic Park. What do you say about this?
This is another all-timer. I can't believe you're putting these two up against each other, right? I mean, everybody knows the story of Jurassic Park, but like, here, I'll give you this story. I was like 7 years old whenever I saw this movie, and I came out of the theater, and it was such a big movie that the local paper was interviewing people. And the local paper came up to little 7-year-old me, and my comment was, it was really good, but it might be scary for little kids. Because I was considering myself a mature adult.
Right.
But I mean, that does speak to
cute.
the fucking appeal of this movie. Like, it was for everyone. And what you can't forget about Jurassic Park is the wonder and the majesty that you felt in that movie seat. Like, Steven Spielberg made dinosaurs real.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I saw this in the theater as well. I was a little bit older. I was a little bit of an older, immature adult. But yeah, I remember watching this. So here we go. Let's get into this one. I don't know where to go. Jurassic Park, Spielberg. I mean, it's, you know, Spielberg's one of the best out there. I'll still ride or die on Empire of the Sun being his best movie. But I love Jurassic Park. You got Newman out there wrecking it, you know, spilling the stuff. You know, Jerry Seinfeld would have been proud for Newman wrecking everything. Some of the shots in it, absolutely amazing. I love Jurassic Park. But now we got John Carpenter's The Thing, and oh my God, no, this movie right here is iconic to me, and I absolutely love this movie. I'm gonna have to go with The Thing. I'm going to have to go with The Thing on this one, 100%. It's a hard choice, but I'm going with The Thing. What say you, Gutters?
Yeah, no, I'm going to have to... I'm going with Jurassic Park. I just... if it would have been up against something... I wished it... I'm kind of with Larry. I kind of wished it was up against something else. Because The Thing I don't know.
It's hard.
It is. Bummer.
All right, KJ.
Yeah. I saw Jurassic Park at the drive-in for the first time when I saw it, and it was just like so amazing. And I was young, and Jurassic Park all day. It's just, I even love the ones that still come out. But the first one is the best one, hands down, no doubt. And I used to play the tune on my trumpet. So, yeah, Jurassic Park.
All right. Going with Jurassic Park. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. There are people calling me to add in their 2 cents worth on this. What's up, Jaron Carter? Good to see you. I've got our buddy Guru calling me. I know he's watching right now, and I know he's calling in. He's like watching the show, calling in about what I'm doing.
Not a call-in show.
Right. I'm like, Jesus Christ. What's up, Guru? Good to see you. We got Jaron Carter in here. What's up, Over Underrated? Good to see you as well. I saw somebody say which number is which. On this right here, we've got 1 for The Thing, 2 for Jurassic Park, chat. All right, so Old Man Builds, what say you?
You're muted.
Baker, like a producer. Kiss my ass.
Did he really? God.
Get him.
She put her hand in a big pile of shit. I hate to see that woman with a thermometer, but I'm going to tell you, I got to go with Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, come on. You got to save us here. You got to save us here.
We're losing. I'm going for The Thing. I mean, this is a horror film where all of the characters make consistently smart choices. It's a movie where you see them do the things that you're always screaming like, oh no, don't do the fucking dumb thing. Don't run up the stairs. Don't do what... They all make intelligent choices. The way they try to test the blood to see if the thing is in someone's bloodstream. The eerie chills at the end of the film when you have the 2 characters there just sort of staring at each other. Kurt Russell looking the fucking best he ever has in his life in this movie. The beard, his hair. And I know that not everybody will agree with that, but this movie is like, it's probably my personal favorite sci-fi film because I would slot Alien as a horror film. But I gotta go with The Thing, and we're gonna lose, fools. We're gonna lose.
Yeah, I see. We're already losing. I see it. I hate to see this.
I gotta say,
you,
Big
Tombstone?
Trouble in Little China. That was Kurt Russell's best-looking movie, but
I don't know about that. You like the mullet? You like his mullet?
I was a kid, and I was like, he's amazing.
He is amazing in that movie. You are right.
Yeah.
You didn't like him in Overboard doing the construction work?
Oh, well, yeah. I actually just watched that last weekend camping. Well,
You don't
in
watch
the camper.
Overboard for him.
Listen to KJ. Talk about
He was
glamping.
better in
She's
Tango
like,
and Cash.
She's like talking about camping. She's like, I just watched that while on my camping trip. I mean, talking about glamping. Jesus Christ. He's out there watching movies in air conditioning. All right,
People in tents
Toombs.
can watch movies out camping.
Yeah. Well,
That is
everybody knows that Kurt Russell looked best in Bone Tomahawk.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
In
no.
what? In what?
Oh, my God.
In Bone
In Bone
Tomahawk. I
Tomahawk.
just had to say it. I'm sorry. I couldn't even get it
They're
out.
taking shots at me. I love it.
I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna die now. But it's Jurassic Park all the way for me because I loved dinosaurs as a kid, and yeah, they're like woo, that whole park thing and the jeeps and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Jurassic
Oh, my
Park.
God.
I mean, I love Kurt, but
Yeah.
his best
So,
work is Bone Tomahawks.
Larry, in case you don't get this, I've been telling them, and they're so sick of me telling them what a good movie Bone Tomahawk is and how they need to watch it. They just outvoted us on this. Will you please tell them what a good movie Bone Tomahawk is and why they should watch it?
I've never heard of it.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh my God! Please.
Bone
don't.
Tomahawk is incredible. It's very hard to watch. It is
It's
not for
very
everyone.
Yeah.
I cannot endorse it quite in the same way that Fools is, but it's a good movie. And sure, let's say that Kurt Russell is looking his best there. I'll change my I'll change my claim.
Shout out
that.
Bone Tomahawk. And yeah, this is very painful for me to see the thing going down like this. Even chat going 63% to 37 for Jurassic Park. I feel like I should play like, some kind of sad, requiem or something like that for the thing, but hate to see it. It's a group project. Okay, there we go. Let me watch this in real time and watch the thing fall away. Hey, at least we got They Live Through. At least we got that going for us still. Oh, that's so sad to see. All right, so now we have Empire Strikes Back, because obviously Empire Strikes Back, to me, is the best. We kind of thought about this beforehand. Is the best Star Wars movie, I think. I think most of us can agree with that. Mm-hmm. Versus Planet of the Apes. So, take it away, Larry.
Okay, I can be goofier here because I think everybody knows the story of this movie, and how could you possibly sum it up better than adopted child surprised at biological father?
Whose Schwartz was bigger than his.
That's right.
May the Schwartz be with you.
All right, and we have Planet of the Apes.
Charlton Heston gets made a monkey out of by a bunch. That's a Simpsons joke, by the way, not mine. Also, Dr. Zaius, rhyme it with Amadeus. There's that whole fucking Simpsons episode with the Planet of the Apes musical. Stop the Planet of the Apes, I want to get off. That's great.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
God, I love The Simpsons.
Same.
Okay, so there we go, chat. 1 for Empire Strikes Back, 2 for the 1968 Planet of the Apes. Okay, so this one is kind of hard for me too, because you dirty apes, the whole thing, and he had I love this movie. Who was it? Was it Roddy McDowall? Is that who it was? Or
Yeah, it's Roddy McDowall.
Roddy McDowall in this great role, great movie, but I think like Han Solo being like the coolest, the coolest person, on the screen at the time, other than Indiana Jones. Funny how it's the same guy.
Do you mean because he was frozen in carbonite? Are you making some kind of joke there about him being cool because he's frozen? Because that's some nerd shit, fools.
He's not that witty.
we are nerding out right now, for real. Jaren's saying he'll sit this one out.
No, vote.
Come on, Jaren. Come on,
You gotta vote.
yeah, everybody vote. So 1 for Empire Strikes Back, 2 for Planet of the Apes. I'm going. I've got to do it, even though I hate to do it. I've got to go Empire Strikes Back.
Well, I'm gonna even it back out with Planet of the Apes. So
I like it. All right, KJ.
Well, even though you guys didn't choose the one with Mark Wahlberg, I'm going to go with... I have to go with The Empire Strikes Back. It's like, obviously, it's Star Wars, please.
Okay. All right, old man Bill.
The Planet of the Apes have sucked the entire time they've been on, and every remake afterwards sucked, including Mike Wahlberg. When they actually changed the monkeys, it got better, but it still sucked. No way I'm voting for that. Empire Strikes Back.
All right, take it away.
I mean, you got excellent lines from both. Like, I always think of the end when he sees the Statue of Liberty. He screams, "You bastards, you finally did it. Damn you all to hell." I saw a couple of remarks in the chat, like, Planet of the Apes is boring, and I can see why people would think it. I think it's an amazing movie, but Empire Strikes Back, dude. Like, there's almost nobody cooler than Han Solo. And I say almost because we're going to have another Harrison Ford role soon that I think is actually a little cooler, but I'll save that for when we get there. Empire.
I know where that's going. All right, what say you, Toombs?
I did not ever like Planet of the Apes. None of them. I was forced to watch. No. So it's always been Star Wars, and it's always been Han Solo. I was going to marry him when I grew up, even though he's like 500 years older than me. I still was going to marry that man, and I still might. Who knows? The night's young. So, Empire Strikes.
All right, I think pretty overwhelmingly chat going with Empire Strikes Back as well. So yeah, I think we pretty much moved through that one pretty easy. Sorry, Planet of the Apes.
Wah, 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 wah.
I know. I feel kind of bad. All right, so there we go. Next up, we've got The Fifth Element, and we have Signs. Both really good movies as well. So take it away, Larry.
Oof, man. Love The Fifth Element. Let's see. Plot summary here. Oof, I don't know. Redheaded girl is the key to saving the world. Bruce Willis drives a taxi cab. Chris Tucker has the best hair. No,
Yes,
wait,
yes,
sorry,
he
Gary
does.
Oldman. Look at the cover. Gary Oldman's got
yeah.
it. Sorry,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
and he
I was
has
like-
the best accent too in that movie.
All right, and here we go. Signs. What do you?
I don't know, man. Mel Gibson
Alien.
finds somebody defacing his cornfields.
Right. Isn't that the one where his brother's like the minor league baseball player too and stuff?
Oh,
Swing
yeah.
away, Meryl, swing
so
away.
good.
Right,
Oh, my
right.
gosh. Stop it. Swing away. Swing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tinfoil
Yeah, no,
hats.
that's really good. Then we also got to talk about the fact that the aliens visited a planet made of the thing that kills them. But
Right, exactly. So here's my thing on this. I love Mel Gibson. I think he's a great actor. Iconic actor. Has done Mad Max, Road. There's so many cool things. Lethal Weapon. So many cool things. Mel Gibson. I like that. I like the way they kind of went the route. I think it was probably more of a budget problem, like you see in a lot of these movies with making the aliens and trying to finish it out with those scenes. I'm not sure, but I know that happens in movies a lot. You only see the things like once or two, kind of almost like your mind is, it's you're waiting.
But I
It
think
was-
it made it more scary,
well,
right?
that's the point. It's more
Yeah.
Alfred Hitchcocky, like your mind
Yes.
is scarier than anything that you will see, what you imagine.
Mm-hmm.
So I really like this movie. I really like
Mm-hmm.
Signs. But The Fifth Element, I mean, oh my God. What's her face in that little outfit coming down? I forget her name, but the redheaded broad coming down in the thing.
Mila Jovovich.
Yeah.
Lilu, but
Yeah, exactly. Bruce Willis, I love Bruce Willis. I mean, he's just cool as hell. The taxi cab scenes, the driving things. Gary Oldman, I think Gary Oldman is probably, people want to talk about Tom Hanks and all these people being great actors. Gary Oldman is a great actor.
He was
You look at-
Dracula.
he was Drexel in True Romance. I mean, he was
Serious
like,
bad.
there's so many things. You can watch a movie for 45 minutes and be in a movie and go, holy shit, that's Gary Oldman. And
Right.
you've been watching for almost an
Yeah.
hour before you finally realize it's Gary Oldman.
Mm-hmm.
He is amazing, and I love The Fifth Element. I'm going with The Fifth Element. What say you, Gutters?
I have to go with Signs. This Fifth Element didn't do it for me. But Signs did.
Okay. All right. That's everybody gets their opinion. What do you say, KJ?
Love The Fifth Element. I love the opera scene with the blue chick. All that. Very obviously, it was so good. But I gotta go with Signs. I mean, it brought him back to his faith. It was just such an emotional movie and could be real. Like it seemed like it could be real, and I think that's what I loved most about it. It was so good. So Signs.
Okay. All right. Ernie's saying a hot Gary Oldman. All right, Ernie, you know where you're going. What say you, old man Bill?
You got to admire the tinfoil hats. That was probably my favorite part of the
It was
entire
so
movie.
good, so cute. Yeah.
But I'm sorry, the Fifth Element was just awesome. That Mikovich or whatever her name is, when she works for the Umbrella Corporation in the other movies, and in this movie, iconic. Every time she does this, man. I think she was even in another one like Ultra something. And it was
Ultraviolet.
good. There you go. I like her, so I'm going with that one.
Okay. I like it. All right. What say you, Larry?
Yeah, I don't think Fifth Element gets enough love. Underrated movie. That is a stacked cast. Even like Ian Holm, who was so good in Alien as the creepy android. I love The Fifth Element. I think Signs is great too. Signs is arguably, I'm not one of these people, but to some people, it's the last good movie that M. Night Shyamalan made, where the twist really worked and everything. But I still think Shyamalan can make some decent movies, but I'm going to go Fifth Element.
Ooh, let's see.
I know. I see. Where are we at? We're
3-2.
Ooh.
3-2. All right,
The chat's
Tombstones,
50-50.
take it away.
Wow.
So Fifth Element is one of my top 10 movies ever. Like ever. I could watch this 1,000 times and still be laughing my ass off. I love Bruce Willis, Lilu and her multipass. Oh my God. Gary Oldman is one of my all-time favorite actors. I absolutely love him. He could be anything he wants to be. Mel Gibson has pissed me off since he screwed Braveheart and all of the Scottish people over. So I could never vote for him, even if I did like that movie. So it's Fifth Element all the way.
Fifth Element. Chat, make sure you are voting. 1 for Fifth Element, 2 for Signs. It's looking like, hey, what's up, Beer and Backroads? Good to see you, brother. As always. All right, we're tied right down the middle. I'm seeing, I think we can call it. We're going with chat on this one. Fifth Element is, and it just went up. Somebody else just voted. Steph putting the nail in the coffin there on Signs. Good job, Steph. So there we go. Fifth Element taking it away.
You didn't like
close.
Braveheart?
Boo. I know. Braveheart was so amazing.
Oh, don't get her started.
Don't
get her
me.
started.
Yeah, you don't want me on that.
It's that serious?
Don't get the Scottish redheaded lady started
It's
now.
not even historically accurate. If you just want to watch men run around in kilts, just go to Scotland.
Maybe I might want to wear a kilt myself and then move
actually,
people
just
and
go
show
on
my
YouTube
junk.
and Google, or just go men in kilts on YouTube, and you'll see dudes like showing you their junk. So yeah, go do that instead. That's hotter. No,
right.
no,
I just liked the movie. I thought it was really good. I don't know anything
Yeah,
about
I
the
did
historical
too, and then I was like, oh,
accuracy.
wait, this is yeah.
All right, so
But
here
it
we
was
go.
even filmed.
All right, yeah, y'all can talk about this afterwards. Okay, so we're moving along. We've got next up, we've got Blade Runner versus The Matrix. So going ahead and take that one away for us there, Larry. Blade Runner.
I just have to point out that I'm supposed to come up with this shit on the spot.
I know.
Right.
That's what
Are
makes
we-
it fun, though.
No,
Are we doing
that's what-
2049 or are we doing the original?
The original, of course.
Okay,
And
sorry.
I put the wrong one up. I'm sorry.
I was
but
not
yes.
trying to be a dick. I just wanted to
Yes.
make sure before I started talking about
Hey, you
it.
saw me
please
doing
be a
this right
dick.
before the show started. I was doing
Be
this
a
and I
dick.
accidentally. So
He needs that.
It is. It even says on here 1982 Blade Runner. So I put the wrong picture up. But yes.
All right, so,
This is a better picture.
well, I mean, slightly less handsome Harrison Ford. But, all right, let's go with Detective hunts robots, but is actually a robot and plays with origami.
I like it. Okay, The Matrix. Explain this.
Whoa. I know Kung Fu.
The blue pill
Okay.
or the red
That's
pill.
all I got. That's all I got. We're gonna leave it with no. Let's do that. Blue pill, red pill. You nailed it.
Blue pill, red pill. Okay, so this one I'll run through pretty fast. I'm not a huge fan of The Matrix. I'll just go on ahead and just throw that out there. I think the movies are okay. I think they're pretty cool. Some of the scenes, they're just kind of cheesy. I think he should have stuck to being Ted Theodore Logan. And I absolutely love Blade Runner, Replicants, the whole 9 yards. One of my favorite movies growing up. Totally Blade Runner all the way right here. What say you, Gunners?
Yeah, definitely Blade Runner. I was never a Matrix person either.
All right, there we go. And chat, yes, just in case you can't see it, 1 for Blade Runner, 2 for The Matrix. And Multi, good to see you. He says, Wild Stallions. Exactly.
Hell yeah.
All right, KJ, what do you say?
I'm gonna go with Keanu Reeves all day. Love The Matrix. I love the soundtrack. It was just a special time in my life. Also, the year it came out. So yeah, I'm gonna go with The Matrix.
Okay, what say you, old man?
Matrix is awesome as long as we're only talking about the first film.
Right.
The other one sucked. The
Yeah.
last, what is it, 3 after that? just horrifying. Can't watch it.
First one.
The first one's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So which you picking?
I'm taking The Matrix.
All right. Well, we got 2-2, I guess now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Larry. What say you?
This might be the hardest one for me to try and pick between, because I do think The Matrix is just a phenomenal film, and I'm one of the people who can go to bat for at least one sequel, but they don't touch the first movie. This is, no pun intended given the name of the third film, this is such a revolutionary movie. Like, cinema was different after The Matrix. Everyone tried to emulate the way action scenes worked. Bullet time becomes like the hot thing for 15, 20 years. Like, the style of The Matrix is something that everything else wants to imitate. And Blade Runner is this weird culty movie that bombed like hell on release, and then the sequel also bombed again, even though I think they're both absolutely fantastic movies. Like, if I'm going personal preference, I have such a soft spot for Blade Runner. But I'm going to have to vote for The Matrix here because I think as a sci-fi movie, it has done more for the genre. I mean, it deals with simulation theory, the way that the directors tried to tap into philosophical notions, which as a philosophy professor, I'm obviously, gonna lean towards that. I'm going Matrix, and I'm ashamed to do it.
That kind of surprises me a little bit, but I get what you're saying. All right, Toombs, what say you?
Yeah, it's Blade Runner. I could never get into the Matrix movies. I just don't get them. I know I don't know if that makes me stupid or what, or just smart. Maybe I'm smarter than everybody else. So yeah, it's Blade Runner because Harrison Ford. And I'm sorry, Harrison never not looks good. I don't care how damn old that man gets.
She's still trying to marry him.
Oh no, but he looks especially good in this movie.
He's in a series right now. He still looks good.
He'll be mummified in a freaking crypt somewhere. I'll still marry him. I don't care. It's Harrison. Yeah, I love him.
So does that make it 3-3?
It does, and look at the chat.
I know. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Mr. Duggar? Good to see you. We got hey Heather May in here. What's up, hey Heather May? Big Dog Ma in here. Who else did I see come in here? Little Miss Red Velvet in here. We got good to see you, Mr. Duggar. What's up, Bubs? All right, chat. This one's on you, chat. We're gonna give you 20 seconds if you haven't voted in chat already. We are not allowed to vote in chat, but if you haven't voted, I'm gonna give you 20 seconds right now. 1 for Blade Runner, 2 for Matrix. Y'all are deciding.
Vote Blade Runner.
Come on, chat. 1 for Blade Runner, 2 for Matrix. Look at this. This is like it's bouncing back and forth. Oh my God, 50-50. 10 seconds. Let's go. Callie
Okay,
Lisa
vote
coming
whichever.
in little one. 5 seconds. Oh no.
Is it really?
Oh my God, look at this. It's back to 50-50.
Oh my God.
Yes.
It does, Melissa.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, anybody just now coming in, Melissa and stuff like that. So there's 6 of us up here on panel. So chat is the 7th vote. So chat is voting, and this is going to get tight. So chat is helping us to decide this. We're still at 50-50. KJ, give us a countdown from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, right there, cutting it off. Blade Runner, 52%.
Oh
The
my
Matrix,
gosh.
48%.
Forget about it.
That was awesome. That was absolutely awesome.
I ain't even mad about it. This is
Right.
like I said, personal favorite for Blade Runner.
All right, there you go. Blade Runner moving on in the closest one of the night so far. So here we go. Last one in the first round right here. We've got Star Trek, The Wrath of Khan versus The Day After Tomorrow. So there you go, Larry.
Would it be appropriate to just shout Khan as loud as I could
Yes,
as
it
a
very
summary
much
for the
would
film?
be. Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to blow out the speaker, but we can all pretend that I just said Khan at the top of my lungs.
All right.
So glad you didn't.
Okay, day after
Thanks,
tomorrow.
guys. The day after tomorrow. Global warming gets real bad. We get cold.
Okay, so I'm going to keep this one quick with mine. Khan, one of the best Star Trek episodes ever, when Ricardo Montalban came in there during the regular episode of Star Trek. The remake, this is one of my favorite movies. You marooned us on SETI Alpha 5. And he goes on, they put the slug thing down Sulu's ear. This is one of my favorite movies. I mean, that was horrifying. Ricardo Montalban, just fucking awesome. I love The Wrath of Khan. Day after tomorrow can go play a game of hide and go fuck itself. Wrath of Khan. Take it away, Gutters.
Yep, same here. Wrath of Khan.
KJ.
I'm gonna go with the day after tomorrow. I love Dennis Quaid, and I'm just not a Star Trek fan. I'm sorry, I'm just not. So that's
It's
it.
Trek. Okay, Old Man Builds.
Exactly.
You could have put up Search for Spock, and I still would have voted for that over the day after tomorrow. So, yeah, Star Trek all day long.
All right, I like it. What about you, Larry?
I need to circle back around to, what was it you said, a game of hide and go fuck yourself?
Right.
It's not a game I'm familiar with, so are there rules?
Yeah, it's basically, yeah, you can just go play a game of hide and go fuck yourself. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I guess this one's fairly simple for me. I talked shit about Roland Emmerich earlier, and I really wasn't trying to put down Stargate. I think Stargate's a lot of fun, but I don't think Day After Tomorrow is one of Emmerich's best movies. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with Wrath of Khan. Which, I mean, you really wanted Wrath of Khan to advance when you took like the best Star Trek movie and put it against this.
some were made easy. I didn't do these. I didn't put these in. All right, so what say you, Toombs?
It's Bill Shatner, so it's obviously going to be Wrath of Khan. And I'm sorry when what's Spock say? The lives of many are worth the lives of the one. Oh
The
my
few.
God. The few, whatever. Yeah, that thing.
The lives of the many are worth more than the lives of the few.
And then
Yeah,
they
take
do
it.
the little on the glass. Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, that was Search for Spock, but yeah, you know.
No, was it? No, it wasn't. When he was dying? No.
Did he die in Wrath of
No,
Khan?
he died in Khan.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay, at the end of Khan. Okay.
Right,
They all
Because
was
run
Search
in
for
there.
Spock, they're
He's-
trying to find him because
right,
he's dead.
okay. I got
And
you.
he's in that little whatever, and Bill's on the other side, and they're like,
Yeah, he grows out. He's like a Cabbage Patch Kid coming out in Search for Spock, you know, coming out of the thing when it all grows up. Yeah, so okay, definitely Star Trek moving on right there. Here we go. We are down to the nitty gritty. If you want, Mr. Producer, well, no, it won't. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We can just stay right here and vote our way back up instead of just circling around. We can just move right on since we're already on these and move on. So here we are now. We got to go the Search for Spock. God dang it, The Wrath of Khan versus Blade Runner. Let's just move on into that one. So I'm going to say I'm still sticking with The Wrath of Khan on this one. I like it better than Blade Runner. I love Blade Runner, but I do think The Wrath of Khan is still a iconic movie, and I love it. What say you, Gunners?
No, we're changing.
Yeah,
What
we're
did
just
I
going to work our way
miss?
back up now. So
Oh,
we're right
okay,
down
I
here.
see.
So here
Blade
we go. We got
Runner
the next poll
and
coming up.
Wrath of Khan. I'm going with the Wrath of Khan. Yep, gotta do it.
All right, there we go. We got we'll have the poll up chat here in just a second. KJ, what do you think about this one?
I'm gonna go Blade Runner.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Maybe I need to put this poll up. Let me.
My turn?
Yeah, you're okay. There we go. Chat 1 for Blade Runner, 2 for Wrath of Khan. Chat 1 for Blade Runner, 2 for Wrath of Khan. Yes, your turn.
Yeah, we're going William Shatner. You know, William. Yeah,
It's
not
Bill to
Bill.
his friend. It's Bill to his
Okay.
friend.
Absolutely Wrath of Khan.
All right. I like it. So 3-1. What say you, Larry?
So I'm going to filibuster for a second here and try to get people to change their votes, because what is a good science fiction movie? What is sci-fi all about? Sci-fi is always about asking questions that make us confront ourselves or our world, right? It's something that looks like our world or us, but isn't quite us. And in that regard, Blade Runner is making us confront what it is to be human, what it is to be a person. Like, it's asking all of the right questions. I think Wrath of Khan is great. I'm not denigrating Wrath of Khan, but Blade Runner hits as a sci-fi movie, and man, the tears in the rain scene at the end of the movie, since I'm not going to get a chance to talk about this later, when Rutger Hauer's on the rooftop, and like, he is improvising those lines. They had him read a bunch of gibberish, and he said, "This is bullshit," and so he improvises, and it's this beautiful speech about the experiences that he's had as he sits there dying on the roof. Great stuff. And so yeah, Blade Runner, which is about to burn out spectacularly. Yes, Daryl Hannah as Pris. Nailed it.
Love her.
I know. I hate to see Blade Runner die out too. I love Blade Runner. Beer and Backroads is agreeing with you. You can't beat Blade Runner. I like it. All right, Toombs. What say you on this one?
This is this is gonna kill me. Because I love Harrison Ford, but I have been in love with Bill Shatner for much longer. So it's Wrath of Khan.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Sorry, Larry. Sorry. That was a hell of a filibuster, though, and you did pull at my heartstrings right there. It was it was pretty rough, and you made some good points.
Well, the chat went further in the other direction, so it looks like I fucked up.
Well, you know. No, that was very good points. Very good.
As you were giving your speech, it kept going down.
Okay. So now we have, so Wrath of Khan moved on. Now we have oh my God. See, this is where this starts to get hard. Now we have The Fifth Element versus Empire Strikes Back. Both great movies. Oh my God. I saw them both in the theater. I loved both of them. I love Empire Strikes Back. I love The Fifth Element. How do I vote? What do I do? All right, chat. 1 for Empire Strikes Back, 2 for The Fifth Element. Okay, I'm going with my childhood on this one. I loved The Empire Strikes Back growing up. I hate to pull that card, but I love The Fifth Element too. I'm going Empire Strikes Back. I just gotta pull the trigger. Empire Strikes Back. Gutters, what say you?
You're muted.
I have to go with The Fifth Element. Got it.
I like it. I like it. All right, KJ.
Empire Strikes Back, like all day. Easy for me.
All right. What say you, old man?
Is it Billy D. Williams was in that one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's Lando.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta go with that one. Empire Strikes Back.
What was the name of Lando's ship?
You mean the Millennium Falcon?
No, Lando's ship.
Yeah, it was his.
That was his.
No, but the one that he was after, after that, wasn't his Slave One?
That's Boba Fett.
Oh, Boba Fett. Right. Okay. See, now you're nerding out better than me. Haha. I knew this would come.
I think that's pretty common knowledge.
I know. I was confused. I was thinking the opposite way, though. See. All right. So we've got Gutters. You went with Blade or Fifth Element. KJ,
Yep.
you went with Empire
Strikes Back. Yep.
Oh man, you went with Empire Strikes Back, right? All right. So we are 3-1 right now, going into you, Larry.
Love The Fifth Element. Keep thinking of silly lines from it. Leeloo Dallas Multipass. Everything Chris Tucker says in the movie, chicken good, all good stuff. But I don't think there's a more iconic line that has been uttered than "I am your father," or the actual line, because it's not exactly the way that we remember it. I think it's got to be Empire. Although, to quote another line, when Lando says this deal is getting worse all the time, that's how I feel about this list as it goes on. You're killing me here.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
So you're going with Empire?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. All right, Toombs. I see the disappointment building in your face.
No, because of all the Star Wars movies, Return of the Jedi is my favorite.
Yeah, Return of the Jedi is my favorite as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
yeah, and Fifth Element being top 10, it's Fifth Element. So, yep, Fifth Element.
All right. Well, even chat going 58-42 for Empire Strikes Back. So I hate to see the Fifth Element fall. I absolutely love that movie, but things are gonna fall. This is where it's gonna get it's gonna go fast now. This is, it took us a minute describing the movies beforehand. We've already talked about them. This is gonna go pretty fast now. And chat, please make sure you do participate, and thanks for being here, everybody. What's up, Corn Pop? Good to see you. Rita coming in here. Good to see you, Rita. We got Cold or Covered in here as well. Good to see you. Good to see Little Miss Red Velvet. Stephanie Drysdale in here. Good to see you. Yeah, everybody out there. Thanks everybody for being here. We really appreciate you guys. All right, so next up, I guess we got to go. Which one are we? Okay, we got to flip to the other side there, Mr. Producer. Oh, right there. All right, so going up, we'll just start at the top up here. We'll go Close Encounters versus The Fly. Close Encounters of the Third Kind versus The Fly. So, oh my God, this is really getting hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say, as far as a movie that keeps moving, that is more entertaining to watch, and if I had to do this, I'm going Jeff Goldblum on this one. I think it's more intense. I like Close Encounters. I love Close Encounters. Richard Dreyfuss, great. Absolutely love him. But no, nothing else to say. The Fly. Gutters. And chat, 1 for Close Encounters, 2 for The Fly. Type that into chat. What's up, Mean Green? Good to see you, Mean Green.
I think I'm going to have to go with The Fly, too.
Okay. All right, KJ, take it away. Everybody vote in chat. 1 for Close Encounters, 2 for The Fly.
Easy.
We
Okay.
like this.
Yes.
Oh my God, I love that.
Yes.
I still am a sucker for that original. Oh man,
funny.
which one are you going for?
I can't watch The Fly ever, so I'll vote for the other one.
The other one. All right, he's going Close Encounters. I like it. Larry, what say you, brother?
I was gonna say, it sounds like you don't care what the other one is, just as long as it's not The Fly.
That's right.
So Old Man votes
Now you
for
got
not
it.
The Fly.
Right.
That's right.
Body horror. I'm going Fly. Love it.
All right. Good to see you too, Mean Green. Hope you're doing well tonight. All right, there, Toombs. What say you?
Jeff Goldblum, it's The Fly. It's a faster movie. If you just want to watch something.
Dun, 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 dun. Sorry about that, Old Man Bill.
Help me win.
I'm going to get in
And
trouble.
then the
Sad
hair is
because
just
it's almost in
growing
the
all out
final.
of-
All right. There we go. So 60-40, The Fly, moving along, even the chat saying that. Yeah, we do need y'all to help vote in the chat. No matter where you're watching, once again, whether you're over on Gutters, whether you're on Old Man Bill's stuff, whether you're here on Traveling Fools, or whether you're on Tombstones, no matter where, we got a ton of great people watching us right now, doing this across all the platforms. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Good to see all you guys. All right, so moving along, we have, what do we got? Armageddon versus Jurassic Park. And we are, anybody just now coming in, we are deciding the best kind of mainstreamish sci-fi movie of all time. All right, so we're back to Armageddon. Chat pulled Armageddon through earlier. Jurassic Park, iconic movie. I voted for The Thing over Jurassic Park. but that was a really hard vote. I think this one's pretty easy, Jurassic Park. Gutters?
Oh, no.
It's hard. This is about to get really hard.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go Jurassic Park, too.
All right, Jurassic Park. And chat, 1 for Armageddon, chat, 2 for Jurassic Park. No matter what platform you're watching on, 1 for Armageddon, 2 for Jurassic Park. What say you, KJ?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Jurassic Park all day.
All right, Jurassic Park for KJ, too. What say you, old man?
We got rednecks in space. Not only rednecks, but massively big rednecks. And then the fact that the guy took out that big giant loan from the loan shark and was giving it to all the strippers because he didn't think he was coming back, and then he got on the A-bomb that they had there and he was riding it. I'm telling you that it was the best. Armageddon all the way.
Okay, he's going. He didn't want to close his eyes.
That was
Getting sappy on it. You're like Slim Pickens riding the A-bomb down over here. All right, what say you, Larry?
Yeah, so first, Multi in the chat. Absolutely, that is Newman from Seinfeld. He gets the great, you didn't say the magic word line. Fucking... Okay, I was gonna save this. Yeah, no, go KJ, go. That's better.
Yeah, isn't that or something? I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
I was gonna save this for later, but why not go ahead and bring it out now? Jurassic Park is a movie, man. Like there's these movies, you go to the theater and you look at the screen and you understand the spectacle of movies in a way that not everything does. But everything about Jurassic Park is bigger than you, the viewer. It leaves you in awe of what's happening. And this might be the thing that goes all the way, theoretically. I remember you fools, you asked me at the start of this, like, what's going to win? This might be the winner. Because I don't know that anything, like, is a movie more than this as we go on. Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
All right. Tombstones.
Ben Affleck drives me crazy, and I wanted Independence Day, so it's Jurassic Park. I love dinosaurs. I still do.
All right. What's up, Two Awesome Dogs? All right, so you're, I think overwhelmingly Jurassic Park just swept that pretty much, except for old man coming in there getting sappy with us. He just wants to, go after Liv Tyler, and I don't blame him. All right, let's go to the other side over here. And, all right, so we'll start at the top here. We've got E.T.
Cat
The
turd.
cat turd. E.T. the cat turd versus Contact. This is easy for me. E.T. once again can go play a game of hide and go fuck himself and go find a little Reese's Pieces somewhere else. I hate E.T. Contact, even though that's not near my favorite movie, but Contact. So what say you, Gutters?
Easy for me, too. E.T. all the way. 100%. Contact and suck a dick.
Oh, my God. All right, chat. 1 for E.T. chat, 2 for Contact. 1 for E.T., 2
Just
for Contact.
push one.
KJ.
I love Jodie, but I'll be right here. I have to go with E.T.
Oh, my God. Y'all are killing me.
E.T. gone home.
Y'all are
And
killing
Elliot
me.
grew up. Ooh.
E.T.
Okay, all right. Old man. You're muted, I
I
think.
think you're muted.
Oh, yeah, Jesus.
One of them days.
He thinks Baker's pulling a
Oh,
query on him.
You know, ugly people with porn fingers are great for you guys. I don't get it. I can't do it.
Don't knock it.
That dude is a
Drew
shrunken dick.
Barrymore was
I
a
can't.
baby.
I can't do it. No, it's got to be Contact.
All right, thank God. All right, we're tied. We're tied going into Larry over here. What say you, Larry?
Well, I'm about to disappoint you because
Yes.
E.T. just has the cultural impact
Thank you.
that Contact doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Contact, but
Thank you.
there is something extraordinarily special about E.T. Surprising no one, Steven Spielberg, pretty good director. So, yeah, I'm going E.T.
Okay, all right, Toombs. Up
Yes.
to you. What's up? What's up, Bulldog JC? Good to see you.
Damn. It's E.T.
Y'all are killing me. Y'all are absolutely killing me here. E.T. moving along. I'm going to start pulling the hair out of my head. This is
Come on.
This is getting bad. What's up, Ashley Lay? Good to see you. No Bits in here too. What's up, No Bits? Good to see you
Look
as
at
well.
Baker. He's
I
going
know,
crazy.
what is
No, you
going
take
on
that
there?
shit off there right now, Baker.
He's just moving content.
Saw that.
Sneaking one through. All right, another hard one right here. Now we've got Terminator going up against Stargate. So, all right. So I'm tasked with answering first here. Terminator, Stargate. God Almighty, this is hard as shit to try to pick one of these. I love Terminator. I love Stargate. I have to go kind of to Larry's point last time about kind of cultural and how movies change things and iconic things. I think Stargate was a great movie, and I love Kurt Russell. 1 for Terminator, 2 for Stargate, chat. I'm gonna have to go with Terminator on this one. I think it is a more iconic movie and made a lot more dent in society and is quoted way more than any line out of any Stargate line. I mean, I challenge you to quote a Stargate line. So I'm going Terminator.
Well, it doesn't matter because E.T.'s going to win. So Terminator, it's fine.
E.T. wins. Okay, KJ.
First of all, I love that LW says this is rigged. It's so stupid. Terminator all day.
Okay. Oh man.
It's not even Terminator 2. I mean, Terminator
Right.
1. This is awful.
It's
Stargate.
still good.
I can't do it.
Oh my god.
Well,
Okay.
I think KJ already said, I'll be back, right? That's, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 on our list of most iconic lines that were uttered in any of these movies.
I'll be back.
But let's talk about the fucking scene where he pulls off his arm and you get the little mechanical bit there, or he's fucking around with his face. That stuff still holds up and looks good. And Jim Cameron was working on a budget of, I don't know, whatever he found in his pocket at this point. This isn't Terminator 2 where he has millions and millions of dollars. These effects look really good. Unfortunately, there was a lot of early CG in Stargate. And there's some stuff that looks shitty in Terminator. But this was an indie movie, didn't have a lot of money behind it. Stargate had big studio money behind it. I don't know, just a lot of words wasted to say Terminator again.
Hey, it was a lot of good wasted words. I like
Yeah,
them.
that was good.
All right, so Toombs.
Awkward sex for the win. So Terminator.
Awkward
time.
sex for the win. All right, going. There we go.
Can't beat that.
Nailing that one down. Terminator moving right along. Sorry, Stargate. Sorry, Kurt Russell. Do love you.
Vote like
so,
this, you guys deserve ET.
So I think this is where I might just have a cardiac arrest here or something. They Live versus Back to the Future. Oh my God. Look, I'm just going to go on ahead and do it just for the sake of doing it. Rowdy Roddy Piper. I love They Live. I love Back to the Future, but I'm going They Live. Y'all can just hose me down the rest of the way, but I'm going They Live all the way here. All right, take it away, Gutters.
Back to the Future.
Okay.
Back
I
to the
figured as
future.
much. I figured as much.
They
Oh man.
live.
He's going They Live. Oh, we are split going into
How
Larry.
dare you? Take it back.
That's right. Nathan?
Take ET back.
Nathan? Baker, mute him.
Touche.
Michael Chase going down.
Come on,
I
chat.
think you know
One
what
for
I'm gonna
They
do.
Live, 2 for Back to the Future. Sorry, Larry. Take it away.
No, it's all good. I think you know what I'm going to do given the shirt. Last time we talked about the I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass line, but does anybody remember the line where he looks at an old woman and says, "Lady, you look like you fell in the cheese dip back in 1957." They Live.
I love it. You look like you fell into cheese dip. I love They Live. It's so good. All right. Take it away, Toombs.
It's Back to the Future. I'm sorry, Michael J. Fox.
Michael J.
And look,
Michael J.
and look,
all the
chat
way.
breaks
Everybody
the
wanted
tie.
to wear like lifesavers and Calvin Klein underwear. Come on.
Right.
Yeah.
Chat
Yeah.
breaks the tie.
Come on, chat. Chat.
Come on, Chad, hit that one.
Come on, chat.
I know.
chat.
Yeah, come on, hit that one. We'll give you a few extra minutes.
I'm losing with
Don't you
dignity.
be
I see that
cheating.
we lost. It's fine.
Loose asshole.
Yes,
It
please.
is
Come on,
so
loose
close.
asshole.
The DeLorean. Like, come on, guys.
Oh yeah.
Let's be real.
It is so close. But I got to go out with you right there, Larry. It will lose with pride. Sometimes you got to do it. But it was so close. It came down to 56-44. They Live. Shout out, They Live. Oh my God. All right, so here we go. Now, iconic Alien versus Alien. Predator versus Alien. So, oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my God. It's either I'm going with get to the chopper. I'm going there. I am going there. Going with Predator. My vote, Predator. Take it away, Gutters. KJ, you go after that. Y'all move along.
I'm going with Alien.
Alien. Forget about it.
Chat, 1 for Predator, 2 for Alien.
You know, I'm gonna go with Predator only because they did a Family Guy skit, and they saw him in infrared, and then he, what's his name, farted, and he's over there joking about the Predator. Must have been the Predator who did it. And all of a sudden, you see the gas cloud come around, and everybody choking on his gas. That was the best, dude. It's got to be.
All right,
Predator.
so what are you going for?
It's got to be the Predator.
All right, take this one away, Larry. I know you got something to say about this.
Sure, yeah. No, let's talk about alien designs. So we look at the Predator, and earlier we talked about the vagina mouth Predator, and someone in the chat said nobody wants to look at that, or not somebody in the chat. It was somebody in our group, right? It was
Toombs.
It was Toombs. So
You might have said that.
and on the other hand, we have let's look at actually this what's up against what here. The H.R. Geiger alien design, which absolutely is a giant dick. So this is a case of a dick versus a vagina. And setting all of that aside, the weird slimy alien design is something that influenced sci-fi for years to come. As much as I love Predator and would watch it anytime, like I said earlier, I don't know that I can say enough good things about Alien. I don't know that I can come up with a bad thing to say about it. The dread that mounts in that movie from moment to moment is masterful. And that alien design is the only thing that works about some of the Alien sequels, and I will watch every single one of them. But that's the thing that has lived, and Alien, man, it keeps going, even if it loses here.
Yeah, this was really close. This was really close. Toombs, what say you?
I still don't like Predator. That hasn't changed. So I'm gonna go with Alien, only because it inspired the Spaceballs with the "Hello, my darling, hello, my baby." Yeah, that scene.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
yes, I love
So Alien, I love that. When it comes
Hello, my ragtime now. So how do we
friggin'
end up on
priceless.
that one? I stepped away for a minute, so I went Predator. Gutters, you said
Alien.
Alien. KJ,
Alien.
old man,
Predator.
2. You went with Alien, and you said Alien as well. So Alien
Origin.
moves on. Yep. Alien moves on. There we go. All right, let's stick here, right here where we're at. All right, now we've got Alien versus Back to the Future. Now tell me you're going to have more trouble with this one, Larry.
I'm gonna have more. I'm not. I think Back to the Future is almost a perfect movie, maybe a perfect movie, but Alien.
Okay, don't
is a
don't
perfect
spill it
movie.
yet. Don't spill
Okay.
it yet.
Well, hey, you asked me. So.
No, I know.
I take it back. I take it back.
Don't ask if you don't want to know.
I know. I shouldn't have asked. All right, so chat, 1 for Back to the Future, 2 for Alien. All right, so this is a hard one for me as well. Oh my God. Oh, I'm going Alien on this one. I think I like Alien as far as being a sci-fi movie and more intense and more. I love Back to the Future, and I really want that truck. Still to this day, I think everybody wants that truck that he had. And I want to go camping at the lake, all that kind of stuff. I'm going Alien on this one. Gutters.
I may be trying to manipulate the system. I'm going Alien as well.
All right. KJ?
I love Back to the Future, of course, but in this, for what this is about, I'm going to have to go Alien for sure. And I think Alien 2 was actually my favorite. Who was Bill? What was Bill? Not Pullman.
Paxton. He was in Aliens. Yeah, you're right.
He was so good in Alien 2. That was my favorite. But Alien for sure.
Game over, man.
In chat, 1 for Back to the Future, 2 for Alien. All right, old man builds.
You know, guys, we got to rally around Alien, even if it's not my favorite. E.T. is the alternative, okay? And you know the way the women are voting. We got to rally around Alien. Go on, Alien.
All right, Alien.
Old man, though, you said earlier they were rallying around E.T. specifically because of the comment that he looked like a wrinkled dick.
Oh,
so, right now, if we get Alien through, if we get Alien through, yeah, the glowing finger. If we get Alien through, it's going to be penis versus penis.
Right.
Yes.
So,
ours is bigger. We need to win.
Slimy penis.
Right.
Slimy penis. I don't know.
I'd just as soon slime the penis, so I'd rather have the E.T.
Oh my God. Well, this is going downhill fast.
Well, you know, I have to say, Back to the Future and Alien, those were my 2 top choices out of all the list. So I'm excited. That's what that. Anyway.
I would not be unhappy to see Back to the Future win, but yeah, I've got to go for Alien. The chest burster scene alone is everything.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Epic. All right, so there you go, Toombs.
It's still Back to the Future, I guess, for me. Yeah. I know it doesn't have, there's no like scary moments in it, but it's iconic.
It's Back to the Future. Yeah, it's
Michael J. Fox. Yeah. It's like, it's beyond reality. Like, that shit ain't, DeLorean
like we thought
even go
that's
that
where
fast.
we were going to be today.
That thing can't even go at over 50 miles an hour. That's science fiction in and of itself that it went 88. So I have to
I love the thing about the reality of trying to get a DeLorean to the max speed of 88 miles an hour. That was so true. A 4-cylinder car or a 4-cylinder in that car, made of stainless steel. It was like, please make it to 88 miles an hour.
So
They're like
good.
trying so hard, it finally makes it. You got a Honda Accord would get there in 7 seconds now. So what happened there? Alien moved along, right? Or I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, it was close, but I think
that
Alien
was
won
really
by
close.
1.
All right, so where are we at now?
E.T.'s gonna win.
No.
No.
We got to go to the other side, I think, don't we?
Oh, dang.
Oh, it don't matter. I mean, I think we're kind of. So we've got E.T. versus Terminator.
Y'all.
Yeah, 100% Terminator. I mean, come on, guys. Like, let's really vote with our hearts, not just to troll
I am.
me. Terminator's a hell of a lot better movie than E.T. E.T. was a child's movie. It's sci-fi, really. It's a child's movie about this thing coming down. I'm totally going chat. 1 for E.T., 2 for Terminator. 1 for E.T., 2 for Terminator.
Damn
I'm going
politician.
Terminator. You know where I'm going.
Oh, no.
You're persuading the votes. There'll be no politics in this game.
All right, what are you voting?
Somebody needs to mute him.
Me?
Yeah, I already voted.
Oh, I'm voting E.T. What do you think I'm voting?
Okay, so here's the deal.
Hey,
So, had you said Edward Furlong Terminator 2,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to go because my heart is calling me. There is E.T.
So fucking horrible people. Okay, take it away, old man.
Wasn't your heart bringing you there?
I mean, look at the chat. I mean, come on. Okay.
No, we're taking Terminator.
Okay, thank God. What about you, Larry?
There is a scene in Terminator where Arnold Schwarzenegger knocks on the door and shoots an old woman in the face.
God.
Who doesn't want to do that?
And who doesn't? Yeah, who doesn't want to do that? But I'm going E.T. I think Terminator's more of a horror movie. I'm going E.T.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That is
Tombstone.
awesome, dude.
Hey, it's Hornfinger for the win. Yeah, it's
Oh
easy.
no.
Oh my God, all that. They're killing me here. They're killing me. If anybody, we're gonna start like taking like super chats to like
Baker's
knock
gonna
people
leave.
out or something, and I'm gonna send them in.
We're gonna have no producer in a minute.
I mean, look at this. Like, what's up, Gene? Yeah, he's like, oh no, we've got I'm shocked and dismayed. We've got multi. Larry, no.
Dude.
Oh my God, this is painful. This is absolutely painful. Okay, The Fly versus Jurassic
Ooh.
Park. This is a really hard one to pick
This is
here.
a hard one, actually.
Okay, so I love The Fly. I think it's an absolute wonderful movie, but you know, Jurassic Park is iconic, and it changed. It's. I mean, there's theme parks made around it. There's not a theme parks made around The Fly.
Hello, E.T., bro. What are you talking about?
Nobody goes on vacation to E.T. World.
The Universal.
Look, you're the only one that got put in a basket in the front of a bicycle and pushed off a cliff. So yeah, I'm definitely going for Jurassic Park on this one.
Well, I'm going with The Fly.
All right, 1 for The Fly, chat, 2 for Jurassic Park.
So I have to go with Jurassic Park.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, Jurassic Park.
All right, you're going Jurassic Park as well.
No, make sure you guys.
Go ahead, sorry.
I was going to say, make sure you guys aren't voting just for who you want to win in the end.
And that's not what you're doing?
Wait, what?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know how I could not pick Jurassic Park. I love Cronenberg. I love body horror. I love The Fly. We've not even mentioned things like, Must Go Faster, or when Gennaro the lawyer runs into the bathroom and Goldblum says, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Like, these are things that we were telling each other in the 90s for 5-10 years, right?
Right.
After this movie.
Yeah, it's an iconic movie.
And
So
as
good.
Toom said again and again and again, I love dinosaurs. Jurassic Park.
All right, what say you there, Toons?
Dinosaurs.
Wait, do that again? I want to see the rock. Okay, I like it.
Oh yeah, Lonnie, life finds a way. Or Yanni, sorry, that life finds a way. That's the line.
Yes, that was the best line, probably. Yeah. It's
Hey, what's
true.
up, Esso? Good to see you, Esso. He says he's pretty fly for a white guy. LW's in here. Good to see you, LW. He's voting too. Jurassic Park sweeping that one, taking it away. So now we have the Battle of Empire Strikes Back
Isn't yes the most
versus
iconic
Star
battle.
Wars: The Wrath of Khan. Oh my God. These are epic movies. These are
Easy.
epic movies. I love both of these. I absolutely love them. But I love the smell of Corinthian leather much better, like Ricardo Montalban would have said when he was doing car commercials. I am definitely going with Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan on this one. I think that is I love Empire Strikes Back, but The Wrath of Khan is a epic movie. So chat, 1 for Empire Strikes Back, 2 for The Wrath of Khan. Gutters.
I think I'm going to go for the Wrath of Khan, too.
All right, KJ.
There's not even a comparison. It's The Empire Strikes Back.
I knew you
All
were
day.
going there. All right, old man.
I'm going Wrath of Khan.
Oh, look at this. You know what? All right, Larry.
I think Khan's going to win out, but I am going to throw my hat in the ring with Empire, because let's talk about what Empire does as a sequel, right? It's the perfect middle movie because it ends with like this dark point where we, the viewer, no longer have faith in what's happening. All of our characters are in a terrible place. Han Solo, almost the coolest motherfucker alive, is frozen in carbonite. Luke lost his hand and got bitch slapped by his dad. Like, this movie puts everyone in the worst place possible. The only thing that looks good to us at the end of the movie is Billy D. Williams is now on our side as Lando. But still, maybe we don't trust him because he just betrayed his best friend. A good middle movie needs to give you that kind of darkness, and Empire sets the tone for that going forward. Wrath of Khan's great. Wrath of Khan is a wonderful movie, but it does not have the cultural footprint that Empire does. Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Empire is going to win this out, but I just had to give Ricardo a shout out. Take it away there, Toombs.
This is gonna kill me. It's gotta be Empire Strike Back.
Yeah,
It's gotta be.
I was sure of that. I mean, look at the chat.
I mean, I'm sorry, Bill. Please don't leave it. If he's watching right now, probably cut me out of his will as we speak. But
Right, cutting out of his bill. Hey, what's up, Lizzie Pop? Venomous Venoms coming in here. Good to see you, Venomous Venoms. Let's see, who else do we have? Gene, good to see you, Gene. Matt Dummett, what's up? Good to see you're back, brother. Yeah, everybody out there, thanks for watching. No matter what platform you're watching on, we appreciate you being here. All right, so now we're coming down to the nitty gritty. Okay, listen, folks. We've got E.T. versus Alien. I'm not a child. I'm voting for the adult movie on this one.
some would argue.
Well, yeah.
Wait, that was good.
I thought I was muted. I'm sorry.
Boy, I'm gonna to the moon, Alice. One of
Go
these
get
days.
Mrs. Fools. We'll let her decide.
That was perfect.
What's up, D? What?
Some would argue.
Yeah, right. All right. So 1 for ET, chat. 2 for Alien. Yeah. There's no comparison. I don't have to say anything. It's 100% Alien all the way. It's a much more phenomenal movie. So there we go. Take it away, Gutters.
E.T.
Oh God! Come on, are you freaking serious?
Quit calling on God.
Okay. KJ.
Yeah, I mean, from the beginning, my choice out of the whole list was Alien, so I'm going to go with Alien because Alien is the best out of the whole list.
KJ prefers a slimy alien.
Dude, it was such the movies were so good.
Okay. Oh man, I know you're going with Sigourney Weaver on this one.
Oh yeah, we're going Alien. And in the chat, make sure you hit that number 2. Keep hitting it.
All right. What say you there?
I mean, it will be Alien, right? I mean, Sigourney Weaver establishes the template for the badass female character going forward. She is the model for it, and everything else that comes after owes it to her. I can keep coming up with stuff as long as Alien keeps winning, so I'll save some other things for the next round, hopefully, if Alien gets there. But I will say in E.T.'s defense that it's not... I don't think it's as clear-cut maybe as people are making it. E.T., there's no underselling, or overselling, I should say, how much E.T. was in everyone's minds, on everyone's lips in the early 80s. Like, that movie made so much money and had such an impact on people. But I'm not sure if there would have been an E.T. without Alien, because Alien put alien movies back in the mainstream.
And see, I agree. I do agree with that. But I remember going to the movie theater, watching this movie when I was a kid. I think I was 6 years old, 7 years old. Went and watched this movie, and I remember leaving going, that was dumb. Like even
Oh,
as a
really?
child. Oh yeah,
That's
I didn't like
great.
it. I didn't like it.
loved it.
I didn't like it when I was a child. I saw it in the movie theater in Sunnyland Theater in Miami. And I walked out of there and I remember telling my mom, that was dumb. I didn't like it. I thought it was cheesy.
Well, I guess you don't have a heart, but whatever.
Fools was one of the cool kids. He has to be cooler than all the popular people.
That's
Right.
Yeah,
I
but we
remember
know
my mom
it. Deep
closing
in
my
his heart,
eyes.
he loved it.
Right, my mom, I remember her like Indiana Jones, like when they were opening up the movie theater, she was like trying to cover my eyes when they were opening the Ark, and the people say, and I'm like peeling her hands off of my face, I'm like, no, I have to see this. Now that was a cool movie, Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I'm like peeling her arm, like opening the Ark, and E.T., I'm walking, I'm like, that was dumb. That was dumb. Real quick, No Bits. What's up, No Bits? Where is the abyss? One thing I do want to say is please leave in the comment section of this video movies that you like, and if we do this again, we want to add those in there. So anybody has any like suggestions on movies, we tried to keep it kind of mainstream, but if you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments, not in the live chat. Leave it in the comments of the video, movies that we should add. So Tombstones, what do you think?
Well, Mean Green over in chat, I think they put it best. E.T. healed, looked great in a wig, phoned home with a speak and spell, and makes spikes fly. Come on. What the hell did Sigourney Weaver did? She didn't even, they kept coming back. There's multiple aliens. There's two, whatever.
Dude, she was so badass.
Whatever. No.
She looked hot
not
in a
like
tank.
E.T.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
white
see her.
tank.
Let's see her in a wig. I mean,
She doesn't
maybe
need a
she might
wig.
look all
Yeah,
right.
she doesn't need
but
one.
did
Her hair's
she-
She
great.
didn't need one.
Did she make a bike fly? No. So it's E.T. I'm sorry, but I know, not unpopular choice, but I'm sorry. It's my childhood, and I'm gonna stick with it.
I hear
Hey, so
you.
what did we end up with? 50-50, but
We're gonna
chat
end up
is
with
going,
a flipped board. That's what we're gonna.
I'm
do.
gonna flip
no,
something right
but
now.
chat is
Flipping the
saving us.
board.
Chat is
Gonna flip
saving us
that
and going
porn
with
finger.
aliens.
Okay, awesome.
Thank God. Thank God. I don't have. I said in the beginning that I would actually quit doing YouTube if ET won. So thank God that I don't have to live up to that. That would definitely have been bad. So yeah.
Any of you
Alien
guys want
moving
to change
along.
your mind? Do you just hear what
Too
he
late.
said?
Thank you, Mr. Producer. He went on ahead and ended that poll. Mama Bear Leah saying 137 people watching over here and only 37 thumbs up. What the hell? Hit that thumbs up. Mama Bear Leah, thank you so much for the support over here. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Any support is always good support. This is streaming out on Old Man Bill's Gutters Pub, Tombstones. We're going out on LW's, and over here Traveling Fools, of course. So, no matter where you're watching, thanks for being here. Hit the thumbs up no matter where you are. And thank you, Mama Bear Leah. Love you, lady. And yeah, Mean Green, great comment. Good to see you here, Mean Green. Yeah, TF won't quit YouTube. Big Dog Ma says, you never know, Big Dog Ma. All right, so here we go. We're going into
gosh, this is
Jurassic
so
Park.
hard.
KJ's twiddling her fingers on this one. She's not going to know what to do with this one. Jurassic Park versus Empire Strikes Back. So I've gone first every time. Let's switch it up. Tombstones, you go first.
What the hell? No.
I know.
you do it to me.
Yep.
Oh my
Curveball.
God.
And chat,
This is hard,
not to
'cause-
interrupt, but chat one
I
for
love
Jurassic Park.
dinosaurs, but I'm gonna say this is how I'm gonna choose it, because which movie have I seen more times, and it's Empire Strikes Back. So yeah, it's Star Wars. It's Empire Strikes Back.
All right. Okay, so chat, one for Jurassic Park, chat, two for Empire Strikes Back. Larry, we're going to go backwards on the rest of these.
So first I need to say that looking at the possibilities now, Alien, Jurassic Park, Empire Strikes Back, I'm winning no matter what happens. So I'm very happy with what we have here. But maybe I'll say this. As a kid, when I thought of science fiction, And to look at me, maybe you wouldn't think it, and obviously I'm being sarcastic, but I liked sci-fi stuff. And what I thought of then when I think of sci-fi, or when I thought of sci-fi, was Star Wars. And even today, even though it's not like my go-to sci-fi, because it's really low in terms of like science. It's a soft science. It's not a hard science. And it sounds like we're talking about penis ET now, so sorry, but it's
Why?
It's what I still think about because of my childhood. When I think about science fiction, it's fun. I spent all this time talking about the ending last time and how dark it is, but it's such a blast of a movie, and it's such a breeze to get through. And of course, so is Jurassic Park. But I think I could walk through every scene in Empire. Tombs, you said like the movie you've seen more. I think I could walk through every scene in Empire right now if I had to. Yep. So we'll go Empire.
Beginning to end.
All right. There you go, old man. What say you, brother?
Empire Strikes Back.
All right. KJ. Look, KJ has a deep thought look in her mind.
Well, because it is so hard. But the fact is, and Larry is so right in bringing it back to what do I think about when I think of sci-fi, or like I think of Star Wars, right? I think of Empire Strikes Back. I even love now Mandalorian. I love all that stuff, whatever. So I'm gonna have to go with Empire. Yeah.
All right. Gutters.
E.T.
I'm gonna phone your ass home. Really quick.
I'm going with Jurassic Park.
She just gotta be throw the wrench in there.
I do.
All right, so I'm gonna I like what Larry just said too. And Jurassic Park, it didn't really seem to be like sci-fi. I mean, it is sci-fi, but it's not. It's an epic movie. I love the first Star Wars. Empire Strikes Back was a great movie. Then I thought the stupid little, what the hell were they called? Those gerbils that ran around? Ewoks. Okay. So I thought it got cheesy with that. They were supposed to be like mean things that ate people and stuff like that.
They ate people.
Don't ask.
They were roasting them.
Well, Richard Gere was supposed to star in that.
Yeah, Richard Gere wasn't in the movie.
It didn't
You
happen.
couldn't let all those out.
Say that. It's not nice.
Oh my God, y'all. Stop.
But I am definitely going with Empire
my
Strikes
favorite
Back on this.
cousin.
I think it is more of a sci-fi movie, and it's epic. And Han Solo is, like Larry said earlier, other than Indiana Jones, probably one of the most epic, film
100%.
personalities. And so I'm
when
going
he
with
comes
Empire
back
Strikes
in
Back.
Return of the Jedi, all badass.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I know. I was waving myself just like you. I was doing this too, Toombs.
Help me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was too. I was out in my horse pasture with sticks, like what? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was cool. I was not. I was a dork.
All right. So now we have the reckoning. We have Alien versus The Empire Strikes Back. This is not where I thought it would be. It's not outlandish to think that we ended up here, but this is not where I thought we would be at the end of the night. But we're going to start with Tombstones. Tombstones, make your points on this. This is your last chance to say why, so everybody do, make sure you say what your thoughts are.
Well, honestly, it has to be Star Wars because that's where it kind of all started. Like even though I did see Return of the Jedi before I saw Empire, because my grandma took me to see Return of the Jedi, and I thought it was so badass, and I loved Luke, and I loved Han, and all of them. And then I went back, and and especially those little badass little Ewoks. And yeah, that made me love all of them. And Alien never, like I said, that just never really did it for me. I liked the first one, and that was it. I watched it the one time, and none of the sequels or any of the spin-off, whatever they are. So, yeah, Empire Strikes Back.
All right, going Empire Strikes Back. All right, Larry, I know this is coming down to you. What say you? Give us your thoughts.
So I see earlier, Little Miss Red Velvet says that I redeemed myself after the E.T. comment, so I don't know if this is going to change things again, but for me this isn't that hard actually at all. I know I stood pretty tall for Empire a second ago, but the reason that we write sci-fi stories, we make sci-fi movies, is to reflect something about our world, is to say something. As much as I love Empire Strikes Back, that movie doesn't say anything. It's fun, it is just a blast to go through, but it doesn't say anything. Alien says something again and again and again. It has something to comment about us, whether it's the Weyland-Yutani Corporation, like as this nasty money-grubbing corporation that puts profit over the lives of the crew, right? You get that crew expendable message that is given to Ian Holm, the synthezoid, or I guess just synth. It's Sigourney Weaver being the biggest badass who's ever lived. Alien is pushing something. It's also saying something, I think somebody earlier said in the chat, it's a motherhood story. What makes Alien great, and when I teach it in class, when I talk about it, Alien is this wonderful movie because it is pregnancy from the point of view of men. It is what men think of like pregnancy as a horror story. It's this thing that's bursting out of them. This parasite that lives inside.
I love him,
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, well, and think about it. Like, the alien is a big dick, and it has a smaller dick in its mouth that comes out. It penetrates. It is a horror story about men being afraid of pregnancy.
Can you say all that just slower?
No.
Yeah, let's
No,
go back
I'm 5
to
beers
men's-
in now. I don't think I can go slower. Sorry.
Oh wow.
Back to men's fear of pregnancy.
This is a movie about men's fear of pregnancy. It's saying something. Alien, all day.
All right, old man.
I love the comments coming in through this one.
Yeah, I'll shut the fuck up. It's okay.
Oh my god.
I love it. I love it. All right, Old Man Builds. Where are you going with this one? And Larry, I did see that while you were talking, the chat did pipe up and they were voting Alien. So maybe you redeemed yourself before
There
when
you
you were
go.
talking and it went the other way. So take it away, Old Man.
Okay, Alien took out E.T. Going with loyalty. We're going Alien.
All right.
Yes. Well, from the very get-go, I said Alien, and it's just such a cool movie. And honestly, Tombstone, you need to see the second one because I think the second one is a little better
seen-
than the first.
Bill
I've
Paxton.
seen parts.
Yeah,
Even if it is,
um,
I love Bill Paxton.
The team
but-
was just way cooler, I thought, and hotter. But anyway, I'm Alien. Yep.
All right, you're going Alien. Gutters, what say you?
Yeah. As bad as I hate to admit it. E.T. No, Alien. Alien.
Love it.
So Alien's winning.
Alien
And I'm
won.
not betting. I'm not going with. I'm not going to go upon. I'm not. I got to go Alien just out of principle anyway because it's a better movie. And Sigourney Weaver. I mean, the whole nine
Yes.
yards. It's
So good.
it's just a better movie. Alien is a pristine movie. I absolutely love it. And it's 100%. Everything that Larry just said, spicier. So, yeah, all you ladies, vote for Alien.
Awesome.
So I think Alien won.
Yeah.
Yay.
Right, I like it. So,
underwear.
after all that, we broke it down. Is anybody unhappy with the results?
Yes. I won.
No.
I'm
No.
offended.
Alien is exactly what I wanted to. Because I think sci-fi, I think Alien. So it's just, that's what I think about. Besides Star Wars,
I mean-
obviously. But the fear was so good in that movie. It was scary. It was good.
I mean, you nailed it from the beginning, right, KJ? You said this is what's going to win.
Yeah, that was my. Yep, that was it. Alien. Woo!
And I'm glad that They Live made it as far, because I guarantee a lot of people haven't seen They Live. So I'm glad it actually made it out. And it unfortunately had to go up against Back to the Future. But I'm glad They Live made it as far as it did. So there's where we started. There's where we ended up.
Cool.
I think that was a good Empire Strikes. I mean, in the end, I think it worked out well. Empire Strikes Back versus Alien. I think that was a hell of a matchup.
Oh, yeah.
Watt says, recount, stop the steal.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God,
agree.
here we go.
I agree.
Sincere question about Alien.
This was rigged.
Does any movie have a better tagline? Like, do you all remember the tagline for Alien? In space, no one can hear you scream.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Luke, I'm your father. You guys have been saying
No, that's
that
not the tagline like on the poster, I mean.
Yeah.
What they put on the poster.
All right. Okay, I'll give you that.
I mean, come on, and I saw that. I was so young when that came out, but I could still watch. It was scary, but I could still watch it. You know what I mean? Like, I was still into it, and I just loved. I don't know. I think it's just such a good movie. I mean, how terrifying to have something like that over your face, and
that's why I don't.
Horrible, horrible.
Big old.
But you could see that
big one, not even just a regular size one. I mean, that's fine.
not a wiener. An
Yeah,
alien.
What are you talking about?
It's supposed to be a
Why does this
penis
always
now.
go?
But that's
why does this always go that way?
those crab. What are those shellfish?
Describing ET again.
What are those on the beach?
No,
the
I
little
didn't
crabs.
say corn finger.
That's what they look like. Anyway.
Right. Real quick, let me butt in here real fast. I know I know our good buddy does up here have to go here pretty quick, Larry. So Larry, I know you said you had a lot to do tomorrow, so I don't want to keep you any longer. What's up, Maui? Howie? Good to see you, brother. Larry, did you have fun doing that? What'd you think about this?
No, this was a blast. Thank you all for inviting me on. I do this anytime as long as you want me back. This was great.
Well, we
So
want to
fun.
do another one, maybe in a month or so with horror movies. So I think that would be fun to break it down and do, the most, the best horror movies and do the same thing. But, and I think you would enjoy that too, because I know you love horror movies. But so we have been talking, and just so everybody knows, Larry and I have been talking. Larry teaches film in school and stuff like that, and it goes through these things. So we have a show coming up. I'm not sure when this is going to happen, but Larry, explain that with your, with the conspiracy movies before you go.
Oh, sure. Okay. Right now I'm teaching a class on conspiracy theory. I'm a philosophy professor, so it's the epistemology of conspiracy, and that's a big, $60 word for knowledge. So conspiracy knowledge. What is the way that we know things from talking about conspiracy, or what is the way of thinking behind conspiracy? And so I want to look at a bunch of movies, like a few movies that I've shown in class, things like Under the Silver Lake, the recent Eddington, Begonia, some older movies, 3 Days of the Condor. What else did we talk about? Fools.
What was
the other
O.J.
night.
Simpson movie? We got to put that in there.
Was it Capricorn 1?
Capricorn 1. Capricorn 1. We got to put that in there.
So just some conspiracy movies that deal with the mindset of the conspiracy theorist.
Right, you're going to love this one. So I did I've done, those man on the street interviews, Larry, where people go around and interview people. So I always ask people ahead of time, I don't like just shoving a camera in somebody's face. I think that's, just disrespectful. So I always ask people, do you mind answering a question for me? Not on camera, but, you're going to be on camera. So I've asked all these people whether or not we have landed on the moon. And I did this in Miami. I did this all through the Keys. I did it all through Nashville. Whether or not we landed on the moon in 1969. And I mean, this is everything from old people to young people to everything. So I've got all this footage of, I don't know how many people. So I'm trying to edit it. I'm going to put it all into one video I'm working on. it's hilarious. The response is just, because I didn't tell them the question ahead of time. I just said, hey, do you mind being on camera? And can I ask you a non-political question, just a funny question that, you would answer? And if somebody said no, I just said, okay, cool. Well, thanks. And, walked away. Most people say yes. So then I asked them the question, and the shock result, they're like, oh, and everybody's like, oh. Some people are so adamant, but it's going to be funny. I'm putting the video together and going to put that out there. It's going to be fun. So, that's great. But I think, Larry, thank you for coming up. You don't have to leave, but I know you said you had places you had to be tomorrow morning, so.
I do, but, I'm here, and like I said, I got 5 beers in me, so.
Okay, I ain't running you off. I just wanted to make sure you didn't need a
I'm
nap.
actually going to head to bed. I'm going to get out of here. So.
Okay.
It was so much fun.
Well, KJ,
Loved it.
tell everybody where they can find you at, what you got coming up for us. We're wrapping this up either way. I mean, we're not staying on.
I I've been so busy with other things. So I don't have, actually, that's not true. I have a show I'm singing at in Atlanta next Saturday, and it's a pretty cool show. But anyway, I'm doing that. I'll be posting some stuff at some point on my YouTube. It's been in the chat. If you see it, follow me. That'd be awesome. And that's it. Yep.
All right,
I hope
there
you guys
go.
have a good
Well,
night.
tell everybody what you're at is, where they can find you.
It's at Yes Katie Did, and it's Katie with a Y, not an IE.
Not an IE.
'Cause she's
I like it. All right, love you, KJ.
right.
Thanks for coming up. You get some sleep.
Good night, guys.
So real quick, we'll plow through this. Let's
Good
go
night,
Tombstones. What you
Good
got
night,
coming up for
guys.
us?
I'm gonna go haunt the cemetery, I think, this weekend, if it doesn't rain, which it seems, I think it's gonna rain, so yeah. But I'm gonna hit up gutters, because I think we need to talk about some headstone cleaning.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's
It'd be fun.
awesome y'all do that. Tombstones does that a lot. She does it live. She goes out and she goes to graveyards and cleans old headstones and makes them, refurbishes them, makes them presentable for people, and tries to keep people's memories living on, and has a great channel. So Tombstones, tell everybody, I know Nightbot has been dropping your link, but tell everybody, where they find you. Give me your ad.
It's Dead Air Time, or Tombstones, Dead Air Time, all together.
Okay, so
I know
at
it needs to be,
Tombstone
yeah,
Dead Air
it
Time.
needs to be easier, but it is what it is right now.
Right,
Can't
everybody
think of
makes that
anything
mistake
better.
when they start. Makes it too complicated. Old Man Builds, what are you blowing up this week?
I'm actually working on my my little gravity flyer, my little UFO project this week. So I'm putting it on the scale for the first time, and we're going to see how much weight it loses. So I'm kind of excited, man. It's been a long time, and I know it's going to lose some. So I just, they say a couple pounds would be great, but I think I'm going to go for more than that.
Now, you're talking about the gravity thing, not you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I created a gravity well inside the center of it, and I'm going to show it, and I'm going to get as much weight off of it as I possibly can.
Okay.
Yeah, not those ones. Those ones fell down. Gravity took its toll.
Still look pretty perky to me. So tell everybody where they find you at, brother.
Oh, just look up Old Man Builds. I'll be anywhere that you say Old Man Builds, and any kind of online stuff.
Yeah, he does fascinating stuff over there. He builds Tesla coils. He does scientific experiments live. He does all kinds of stuff. It's fascinating channel. He's working on an anti-gravity device that he's talking about right now. Fascinating things. I go into his chat and I just go in there like, the token dumb person in there that I have no idea what anybody's talking about, but I learn a lot there. So y'all go and check out.
I'll actually be in Tesla Tech here in, I think, October. And I'll be presenting like Field Bubble. So when you want to do warp drive and stuff like that, I'm presenting a theory on that based on the research I'm doing with this.
Can you get us to ludicrous speed?
Beyond ludicrous speed.
Okay, I love it. I love it. Gutters Pump, what say you, lady? What do you got coming up for us this week?
I don't know. Hopefully I'll have a stream on Tuesday night. But you never know. I may be popping in and out and doing some videos of graves and who knows what else. And yeah, or cleaning them. You just never know with me. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I've had grandkids, so it's not been easy trying to, work
Keep
all
them
that
in
in.
line.
Yes.
Taking your belt off. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. She's spoiling them, sending them home with, five packs of chocolate and some Surge energy drinks. No, I think it's beautiful what y'all ladies do, though, going and cleaning gravestones, and stuff like that. I think that's really nice because people get forgotten, and I think that's really cool what y'all do. I will be doing this Sunday night, trivia night, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Come in and play. Chat plays along. 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat. People win. It's a lot of fun. You would like that, Larry. You should come in and play one Saturday night, or Sunday night, I mean. A lot of people come in and play. Probably some people you know or have seen come in there and play. They're all questions that I ask throughout the week and throw them up here on YouTube. We give away some prizes, stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. So every Sunday night over here at Traveling Fools, you can, come over here and check that out. So we're going to wrap this thing up. Larry, you got any last words for me?
Sure. I saw a couple of things in the chat that I'd want to respond to real quick. Cool. Yanni was talking about like a biblical connection in Star Wars, and don't worry, I've not missed that, or the Gnostic sort of light and dark. I've written a paper about the Buddhist philosophy and the connections with Star Wars, so I see it. It's there. Don't worry, I am recognizing it, but I'm not sure that it beats the fear of male pregnancy or the male fear of pregnancy in Alien. But also then Red Velvet is asking about when the conspiracy thing is. I'm not sure we know yet, right, Fools? It's just coming up sometime.
Right, so I can address that. So we're putting a list together. I want to make sure, I can't even get these people to watch Bone Tomahawk, for the love of God. But yeah, she's like, oh God. This has become a joke in the back because I'm like, y'all gotta watch this movie, and they're like, you don't watch it because I love that freaking movie. That and Brawl in Cell Block 99. I mean, that director is absolutely phenomenal. But so I want to get the movies that Larry has us to watch, and I want to make sure, and we can all watch them in a back stream, we can do whatever, but I want to make sure that everybody has watched this, that's going to be on the panel, has watched all the movies, so we can discuss these movies. And I think it would be fun to put out to the chat the list of movies that we're going to cover ahead of time, so everybody has a chance to know what the hell we're talking about, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
We got to do comedy because we got to do Spaceballs.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I think we
win.
need to do this again because I had a blast tonight. But Larry wants to come on here and do that. But I want everybody to have seen the movies, number one. I want the people in chat to have the opportunity. So make sure you turn the notifications on over here. I will put a list of what we're going to cover in like a community post and talk about them when we decide what movies we are going to cover. And I would like everybody to watch those movies and come back so when we have this discussion, we all know what the hell we're talking about. That makes sense, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So I think that answers that. All right. Anything else, Larry?
No, that's all good. Just want to express my thanks again to everybody here in the chat. Lots of wonderful welcoming, accepting people. Cool stuff.
All right.
Well done, Larry.
I love it.
You
We got
did
a
great.
great chat. All right, so everybody out there, please, no matter where you're watching, hit that thumbs up. If you come back, everybody please leave in the comments of the video, not in the live chat comments, of the comments. We want to do this again. Give us, if we missed any movies or anything like that, go in there and tell us what we missed, because we can do this again. We can do horror movies. I want to do horror movies next. I think that would be absolutely phenomenal. The best horror movie of all time. And I would have a lot of fun with that, and why the winner would be Nightmare on Elm Street. But we will leave that up there for everybody else to decide. So on that note, we are getting the hell out of here, and we do thank everybody who has tuned in tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you. God bless y'all, and have a great night. Please tell us good night in the chat, and we will see y'all soon. Love you, Miss Lulu. Miss Redman.